Oh hey.
What's up, man?
What's going on, dude? Look, I got a GoPro.
Oh man, my apartment's messy as shit.
Perfect. Hey, Jared's here.
Oh my fucking god.
What's up, guys? I like your shirt.
Mine?
Yeah, yours.
Thank
It's
you,
fucking
sir.
perfect. Button up, sexy, Star Wars Day.
What's up?
What's up? I can't.
Welcome to Cribs. This is my messy ass apartment. I got shit all over here.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, yep.
Ugh.
Shoes, yep.
Basket of clothes, some
Didn't even move in my
shoes.
room.
This table. Oh my gosh. Have you been sewing?
Nope, I got that at Goodwill.
Oh, I like it.
Thanks.
Hella napkins in bulk.
Yup.
All right, so we got the living room here.
Yep.
This is my guy's living room. Looks like he has a case of alcohol ready to go.
It's for my mom.
Okay, for his mom.
Mother's Day.
Uh-huh. We got the air mattress in the living room.
Oh my god.
I stepped on Star Wars.
Pissed.
That's Star Wars.
There's so much shit on the floor, dude.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we'll see what's up. We'll say what's up to your axolotl. Hey, guy. Hey, guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta probably get.
Yeah, get up in his face.
It's an extremely heartbreaking event, like very unexpected.
What What happened?
Really a hole happened to the other one.
Shit. We're gonna need some more towels.
Yeah, that one might not do a whole lot here.
You have a mop?
Yeah, I think outside.
What was that? Was that just Wawa? Or was that tea?
It's water.
Oh,
and
I
I,
know.
So much.
You got any towels? I'll help you.
I think Blake's getting like some dirty
I see
ones.
one towel.
Why is it sparkly?
It looks
Because
pretty.
I thought it was funny. I put sparkles in it. I made pink sparkly water,
Oh,
and I thought
No,
it
it's-
was funny. And then
It's
it
hilarious. No, it's funny, dude. I'm laughing.
broke hilariously on the floor.
Inside looks pretty good.
Look at
We
that
got some
steam.
meat, some
Got steam
cheese.
in there.
Kind of looks like my girl.
First bite. I thought he was gonna puke.
Is it hot or is it?
It's beautiful.
You're nasty bitch.
One bite. One bite. One bite. Swallow it. Swallow it. Swallow it. Here, put another one in there. Here. 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 Put it in your mouth. Here, Seth will eat it. The whole thing.
That's hot.
That is hot. I could just shut. Oh shit. These things are delicious, man. I'm not gonna lie. How is it? Oh. We can do it.
Ooh, look at that footwork. God damn.
He's river dancing.
Yeah.
Of course. Who else makes shotgun tools, dude? Ready?
Happy Star Wars Day.
Woo! Happy Star Wars Day! Oh,
I deleted the virus.
That's really grand.
Take a big rip for me.
Okay.
Take a huge rip.
Look at him coughing.
Look, he's crying.
You make fun of me, man. You can make fun of a man that's crying.
I
You
mean,
think you're all big and tough
I mean,
because you don't cry.
big girls don't cry, buddy. Come on now.
Hey, man.
I think Jared said that. I showed the podcast to Jared while I was
Look
editing
at a
it.
video camera.
He's
so I
like,
can
"What is
see
that?" I was like, "It's an open sign."
It just looks like a really bright, yellowy, white light.
I'm like,
It's
it's
just
so damn bright.
It's
Big
like a
old,
void.
it's a circle. A big old bright
It's the
circle.
sun, dude.
I have the opening of the heavens in my basement.
Big trouble though, pal. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No.
Here we go. Welcome to the Dough Show, assholes. So we're gonna address the fact that Seth isn't here, but we have Jared.
Hello.
Welcome, Jared.
Howdy, Jared.
This is our best friend, Jared.
Yeah, I'm Jared.
This is Jared.
I've been part of his crew for a minute.
He's been in the
Come up,
crew for a little
shadows.
while.
I'd say more than a couple.
Are we a crew?
Yeah,
I'd say a couple.
we're
You
definitely.
going to high school?
Where's our ship?
Oh yeah, I seen your weird ass walk.
It's
I
called
don't
the
know.
That's like a weird
SS
ass walking.
I don't
Buttfucker.
want to talk to you because I
I
was
don't
like,
wanna
man, this
talk
guy.
to you
I was so quiet. I was like, man, this guy looks like I don't want to fuck with
You're
him.
just motioning.
He does the.
You're just motioning dog finger.
All right, so for everybody, okay, obviously we have no followers. The only people who listen to us are our friends.
Okay! Or ourselves.
Yeah, we're listening to ourselves. Our friends are listening to us. For all of our friends who give a shit, Seth is over
Send me
here. He's
money.
working the audio. Jared's gonna be taking his place for a little bit, unless they want to swap out. We'll see how it goes.
That's probably really loud. Put it
All right,
to the mic.
I want to talk about the new Batman movie.
Fuck
I
yeah,
don't.
dude.
We already talked about it. I hate it.
movie
I
rules.
still haven't
You guys
finished
already
it.
talked about it?
We talked about it like
That
3 weeks
movie's
ago.
good.
Did everyone seen it though?
We brought it
No,
up
I
every
haven't
single
finished it, no.
time.
It made me sad.
Did you finish it?
I still haven't
I
seen
got about a
it.
quarter of the way through it, and then I shut it off because I didn't like
You
it.
don't know. You don't
Hey,
know.
I didn't understand it. I didn't understand like the whole
I
goddamn.
thought the Riddler was stupid. I thought fucking
Here
Robert
we
Pattinson
go
as Batman was
again.
I
stupid.
thought that was good.
All right.
You guys see
Robert
that?
Pattinson
Man.
as Bruce Wayne is good. When he starts
Yeah,
changing
you don't
into
see it.
Batman, he's wearing the suit. I don't fuck with him, bro. I don't fuck with him at all.
That's like most of the movie.
Yeah, well, no, not. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, that's why you turned it off. Ain't nothing but Batman in this Batman movie.
The cat likes to scratch its ass on the floor like a dog after it takes a shit.
That would piss
I think that means your cat has worms.
No,
or something.
no, it ain't. No, they say it's an anal gland thing, but I'm pretty sure it's just her having long ass hairs on the back of her asshole, and she's like, "Oh, I got shit on the back of my shit."
Damn.
Bunch of dingleberries.
Yeah, it's so gross. Dude, I really gotta hold this 15-year-old cat, and have Jess fucking
She's 15.
Trim the
cut that
dingleberries?
goddamn dingleberry
She's
shit.
15 years old.
Yeah, she.
God damn.
She old kitty cat.
That's old.
Wow.
She's good. She's a good girl.
That's an old
Angel's
cat.
getting
buddy.
on her
15
years.
years. What is that in cat years though? It's like 7 times or 7.
I think it's 180 years old
Is
in
it?
human years.
Yeah, no, it'd be 15
No,
times 7,
it'd be
right?
like, no, it's just, what, is it different with cats?
Hold up, does anyone
cats
know
and
how to
dogs are the
math
same.
on this
Seven.
Oh,
podcast?
it's a 7, yeah.
It might
be-
So my guy Jared over here has a 135-year-old cat.
Yeah.
I was
That's
good
impossible.
at math.
That's insane.
That's impossible.
Was
I
that
think
was
it's
my
possible.
math?
That's
No,
correct?
it might be 12. It might be 12. I might have lied.
that sounds more.
Hey,
sounds
Angel, you want some Baileys?
But the dingleberries in its ass is not.
Cats, you don't know.
It's not a joke.
Some cats are just like,
It's
I don't
fucked
know.
up.
Like,
I mean, we don't know. We don't know how old Angel is.
What's that?
15. Okay. Instead of 7.
But what's...
Okay.
Bro, that's insane. What the fuck? I never knew that.
Johnny. Yeah. Johnny's cat.
That's fucking
So that'd be
nuts.
15 times 22, right? And I'm bad at math, so.
That's older than me.
That's old as fuck, dude. Only if people could live that long. Imagine what we'd accomplish.
If
That's
I lived
older
to
than
be-
my grandpa's
If
corner.
I lived to be like 20, I don't think I'd get shit done.
No,
I'd be
if you
jacking
had to
off it
be,
all the time.
if like your years were based on cat years, so like
So-
1 year equals 15 years, bro.
So your life would be shorter.
Well, yeah,
Is that
but
what
you'd
you're
have
saying?
more knowledge, wouldn't you?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think you would age normally. Imagine it would just be you dying at 20.
So here's the conclusion I'm coming to: cat and dog years don't make any fucking sense. Why don't we just go by regular years?
It's stupid.
Why does it make a difference between if it's humans or cats?
It's all about math.
It's
man.
all about how long we live,
It's
right?
all about math, yeah.
Yeah, I guess cats and dogs, you know, they can live to be 13, 20, you know, but us, we're in this bitch for a while.
Well,
We're gonna be here
how do you
for a
think
minute.
life would be like if you could live like a lot longer? Like, I feel like I would be a lot more lazy.
Yeah,
I
if
know,
you
the
knew
whole-
if you
the
knew
whole-
that your whole life was gonna, you know, okay, say we know we only have 80, maybe plus 5 years on this earth, right? So we're gonna spend that time doing as much as we can before we're dead, right? So imagine if we knew we were gonna live to be 200, say, you know, what would we be like?
Man,
We'd
we
probably
look like shit.
Well,
I do
yeah,
that
obviously
monk
we look
shit.
like shit when we're 200 plus years old.
But what if we
would
just
our-
age slower?
Yeah, what if we? Okay, but what if our mentality stayed the same, right? So we're say we're 200 years old, and we're still have the same mindset as we do like with regular human years. You know, say like you know,
Yeah, I just wonder what
how would we?
society
How,
would look
you
like.
think what would we act like as a species, dude?
Lazy. We'd just be sitting around.
Honestly,
doing nothing. I got 100 more years.
I would hope for like evolving and like progression towards like a better society, but it'd be like you ever see like Wall-E. It'd be like that.
Where is
I feel like it'd be
upstairs?
the movie.
Wally's
The movie
upstairs.
Wall-E. Remember they'll go on that fucking spaceship and they all get fat and shit.
Wally's my dog.
No, I've never actually seen the whole movie.
It's a
Wall-E.
good ass movie.
Just a disclaimer.
This is a robot
I do
cleaning up
love your
trash,
dog.
a whole trash planet.
Nah,
right?
man. The people are on a big ass spaceship.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be one of those people.
And they're on
Don't
like
they
little
fart?
hoverboards, and they have like just screen. They just sit in this floating chair, and there's like screens are showing them like shit, and then it's just like, here's your cheeseburger, and it gives them a cheeseburger, and they're all fat as
They're
shit.
all like riding those fucking like.
You haven't watched
I've
Wall-E?
seen that part. No, I've seen some of it.
And then they all get back to Earth, and they're like barely able to walk. They're
Yeah.
like, what do we do?
How the fuck are they able to like, have kids though? Like they would definitely have like erectile dysfunctions by how
No way
fat
they're
their fucking shit
There's
is.
no way they're fucking, man.
Did you guys hear this morning? Fucking Chappelle got fucking jumped by
The
fucking
guy who
dude
jumped
on
him
stage.
got fucked up.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, and he
By
said
who?
he said that by Chappelle's crew. They picked him
Fuck
up. They
yeah.
took him behind
You know-
stage,
yeah,
and I was
Dave
just like,
Chappelle. You know
beating
he's
the
got
fuck
big
out
ass
of this
Wouldn't
tits.
be
dude.
protected, bro.
"Oh, this fucking dude."
If I'm like a super comedian, I'd hope my friends would protect me.
Oh yeah, you know we would.
I
man.
won't.
I heard it was a trans dude, wasn't it?
I was like,
That's
get
what he looked
them.
like. I don't know.
He said something.
Hit him harder, please.
I didn't read the article. I passed it this morning.
I'm trying to find, there's like literally only
Did he make
2-minute
trans
skits
jokes
every
or
time.
something?
But I'm like, that'd
He
be
did it in
just
his
good.
last big
Yeah,
special.
so trans people are kind of hating on Dave Chappelle. For
Did
sure.
you watch that special?
No, I didn't see the special, but I
The
heard
special,
the articles.
it's not anti-trans. He gets really mad at like, no, he gets like serious as fuck at one part, because like it's some, I don't know the basic gist of it. You have to check it out, but like it's some trans person that he became friends with, and like she was getting like up in like comedy and shit, and then like from some social media shit she killed herself. And then Dave Chappelle said something like, it's because of people like you that are fucking up today's world and shit like that.
It sounds like something that got misconstrued
Exactly.
by the media. You know?
Exactly.
What? That never happens.
See, they do the same thing with a lot of comedians, like
Because he
Cat
was
Williams,
not being
shit like that.
anti-trans. He was not being anti-trans,
But
in
they-
my opinion. Maybe
I'd
I'm
say
wrong, but
I'd say that's the fucking media trying to paint comedians as
It's
bad
'cause he's-
guys. You know what I'm saying?
It's
With-
because he's bringing up the subject
yeah,
matter.
yeah. We're not allowed to talk about anything, dude. If you want to start a discussion about something that's sensitive to certain groups, like you're gonna get hated on. Like you're gonna get fucking flagged.
If
from
it's
it.
broadcasted,
Yeah,
for
like
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and especially someone with that big of an audience or following, you know what I'm saying?
It's Dave fucking Chappelle.
Their narrative means something. So like if Dave Chappelle has something to say about trans people, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people are going to be listening. So I feel like as soon as the media sees a chance to sabotage someone like that in that light, they're going to take it.
No shit. Dude, that reminds me too. I got your Louis C.K. fucking video I found like a long ass time ago. I gotta get back.
I want
to you.
that back.
I know it's good. I watched
Louis
it again. I'm like,
CK
that's
is
good. Man. That's some
funny
good
as
shit.
shit.
I let Jared borrow a Louis C.K.
I got like
DVD
80 of your videos, bitch.
like
You know what I
5
mean? I got
years
8 of
ago,
them.
and he never gave it back.
I got a story
It was
about
too funny.
DVD.
It was so funny. I pulled my cock out and I laughed, just like
Pulled
Louis
my cock
C.K.
out and I jerked off in front of a bunch of people, and they fucking
and
reported
then
me.
they canceled my ass.
Can Aaron have some more Baileys?
Can I have a shot of Bailey's?
You're speaking to RoboCock.
Look at Seth Jordan. Seth Jordan.
Seth Borg.
Seth Borg.
I like,
Seth Borg,
Seth
destroy.
Borg. No.
yeah, I like RoboCock a lot better, but okay.
Seth Borg. Execute Order 66. It's Star Wars Day. You gotta throw in some-
Baileys.
Oh yeah, may the force be with you.
It's in the
It
fridge.
is Star Wars
This
Day.
motherfucking
It
You
is
didn't
Star
even
Wars
have to
Day.
get up.
The end of the trilogy was shit, but
Extra.
I
we
think my
held
shot
on
glass
till
is
the
still
end.
over there. Oh yeah.
Still shit.
That's gonna suck.
No. The fridge down here.
I'll fucking do it.
Oh, he's out of his
Like I do
gourd.
everything myself.
I can do it.
Are you telling me that wasn't milk the whole time? Wow.
That's
Fascinating.
Thank you. There's a cold glass in the.
Hey, give me like a little sip
freezer,
of that, Daddy,
so you
please.
don't have to do that. There's 2 cold glasses in there.
I just want a sip of yours. Like I don't want to ruin a glass. I just want a sip of yours, Aaron. I don't want another glass. I just want a little sip of your Aaron, you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me, Aaron. Aaron, do I start clapping my hands? Aaron, you're not listening to me.
Aaron,
You're not listening to me.
Aaron.
Wow, you
I'll
poured
try
me
to
a
find it
glass
real
of shit.
quick.
Why is this cup so cold? Why you
It's in
just
the- it
keep
was
all your
in the
glasses in the
freezer.
freezer? I don't get why.
Yup.
They don't shatter.
It's cold.
They don't shatter.
They all shatter. That's why we had sparkles all over.
That's what was in the drink. I really wanted some of that water. That looks so good.
What, the Baileys?
Dude, this smells like ass. Did you just put ass in front of my face, Aaron? What is... This smells like what Santa Claus would shit out.
He probably does. What you got there? Is that a hoagie? You got a hoagie?
Yo, what the fuck is that?
What is that?
What is that?
Show it to the webcam.
Is
Dude, move your ass.
Is that your cum and some fruit
Jay's
roll-ups?
gonna a fruit roll up and he's gonna feed it to us.
Dude.
What is that,
I think it's
dude?
whipped cream and a fruit roll up. Is that what that
It's
is?
jizz, Aaron. It's jizz.
That's not what jizz looks like.
Oh,
Fruit
no, I'm
roll-up
good. I'm
cannoli.
good.
Let me see. I want
I'm
to close up
good.
of this shit. Is that what it is? Was I right? Goddamn right.
Who's man enough? Who is man enough
It's
to
too
eat that?
creamy, bro.
What?
Too
Sus?
creamy. It's a fruit
Sus
roll-up.
ejaculation.
There's cream in it.
I've already ate enough of it, thank you, though.
Why would you put it in the wrapper? Are
That's
you
a
just
lot of
fucking
sugar,
with me?
man.
Me.
I'm not. No.
Man, you're wasting
I know what you're doing.
tattoos. There's
I know
tattoos
what
on
you're
it.
doing.
There's tattoos.
You're-
There's tattoos on it.
You want me to eat this?
Oh, yeah.
What's on the outside?
Huh?
You gotta unwrap
You gotta
it.
peel it.
Why would you
It's
do?
rice
Let's get the
paper.
unwrapping first.
What?
The unwrapping.
Yeah. Those are
Why
little
the fuck would you
little
do?
ASMR.
Dude, damn.
Is that my whipped cream?
It is, yeah.
My
Uh-oh.
my zero sugar whipped cream?
Why would you do that? This is just whipped cream or a fucking fruit roll up.
How's he gonna eat that?
I am like so confused on this podcast right now. What the fuck?
It's a
Cream wrapped
cannoli.
fruit roll. Okay.
Oh, cream wrap fruit roll up.
In the freezer.
That's gonna be a mess.
Let's
man.
eat it. See how it tastes.
That looks like a
One bite.
fucking mess.
One bite.
You're.
Oh,
One bite.
that makes my
One
teeth
bite.
hurt.
Oh, one bite.
Oh.
One bite. One bite. 1 point.
Man, you gotta
Yeah,
try
I
that
get
seed. You
cream
can do
all
this shit.
over.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
You messy boy.
Clean
That
down
shit's so
yourself.
fucking stupid. Like, I can't even watch this right now. What am I watching? What is this?
Man, it's getting on your fingers. Be careful.
What?
Why did you do this?
That's a weird ass combination.
No, I thought for sure you were
You
gonna
got
like,
it in your pocket.
dude, it'd make more sense. I thought he was gonna like fucking squeeze it and cream it in my face. So I was like, I'm not looking right in it. Like everyone's like, oh, I'll look down this cream hole.
You want me to cream it?
You
I'll
want
cream
me to
it.
cream it?
I'll cream it.
It's cream time. That's so fucking
I
abnormal.
bet that's an awesome angle with that fucking GoPro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude, fucking all the
Oh,
shots.
Now look
yeah.
at the camera and
That's
say
money.
thank you.
Thank you.
Oh God.
Yeah,
We're gonna open
You dirty bitch.
You whore. Yeah, the sad part is no one helps you after you're done. No one helps you after you
Get
finish.
yourself whore.
Aunt Doe's Creamery.
I have at least 4 cavities now.
Yeah, that
For
looks
sure,
like a
man.
fucking mountain of fucking shit.
God damn.
Doughboy's Creamery.
I'm
I
sure
can't
that
believe I
sounds
just
awesome on the mic. Yeah.
Is it dripping down my chin?
Oh yeah, dude. You look like a whore.
Oh,
I'm gonna suck it off my fingers.
This ain't milk.
Like you say, fucking chicken wings, bro. Fuck yeah.
Finger licking good.
This is he just throws a white at me. This is gonna be the first video starting my OnlyFans account. Anybody that wants to follow me and see me do some sexual stuff on OnlyFans,
Give me
you'll
money.
get more of this if you just pay $59 a month for the subscription.
You just eat whipped cream. That's a
It'll be
fucking
worth
waste.
it. Trust me. You'll be seeing me eat a whole lot more cream-filled desserts, and I might even pull my dick out.
It's a what?
Just a little bit.
$59 a month.
That's such a
Whoa.
shit deal.
It's such a shit
backwards?
shit.
Why not 60?
No, you got it right. You got it right.
Porn
You're
is
going that
free.
route.
Yeah, we can watch porn for free, but you can subscribe to my OnlyFans
Yeah.
account for $59 a month. I'll interact with you. You can send me
It's more
personal
personal.
DMs.
That's the Donnie difference.
You get real. You get real with them.
We'll get real with you. I'm not gonna lie, dude. If you join my OnlyFans, we're going hard.
Yeah, what's up? We're friends now.
Oh shit, my bad. Okay. All right, so we ate the cream-filled fruit roll-up. Now what?
How do you feel, man? How was it? Was it good?
It was very sweet.
That's
It was
what.
very, very sweet.
That's what I pictured.
How was
delicious.
the cream?
Dude, that could have been on like epic meal.
It was
time.
very creamy.
That was messy as shit.
It was very
it was
messy,
zero
but it was
sugar
creamy.
too,
It was-
so
got
you don't have
some
to.
right
It's
here.
guilt free.
Well, how many calories was it? How
Hey,
many
bro,
calories?
you got some
Probably
right
a
here.
lot. Yeah, you didn't finish your job.
Bitch.
Yeah, bro. You got
Finish
some
the
schmutz on you.
job.
Got it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
put your
fashion
whole
right,
shirt in your
man.
mouth.
You
Take
got
off
it.
your shirt and put your whole shirt in your mouth.
Yeah.
This is just our scheme to get
Bro,
Anthony
eat your whole
naked.
shirt. You should eat
I'll pull my
Eat
dick out.
cream.
I'll pull my dick out. You guys want me to?
He's already got enough holes in his pants.
Anybody want to see my penis?
upstairs.
Oh, is it? All right.
I don't think they do.
Oh, I'll hold it.
I do.
I'll hold.
Well, you can look at my penis if you want.
Ooh, OnlyFans.
Whoa,
Yeah, get that shot, bro.
Is
Money.
it actually out?
Money.
Oh
I will post this.
Oh!
Oh! If anybody wants to see my penis.
Was your dick actually?
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Shit,
so, did
it's
you
not
see it?
there.
no! My foot's
I hope we did
flexed.
not just get a
Just-
message
just
in my
to
bed.
back away.
I'm leaving.
Ugh.
Yo, dude.
You're crazy.
We're getting ballsy, okay? We're on Patreon now. I want to show my dick.
You
I
can,
want
you can show
subscriptions. I
cock and
want-
balls on Patreon. I didn't know.
Okay?
This is
You
for
guys want to
profit.
see my dick? Go to our Patreon. $3 a month. You'll be a crustacean.
Now do you see my dick?
Crustacean.
Now do you see my
What's
dick?
Yeah, you'll be
What's
a
a Patreon?
crustacean.
That's a deal.
And I'm cool with it. You guys can totally look at my dick all day. You can jerk off to it. You can masturbate to it. It's all cool.
Just-
It's more fun if I don't have
You can give it to your family for a gift.
Just a
We can.
normal size.
Yeah, we'll go in public and we'll just show random strangers my penis.
Ooh,
We can make it a
Hey,
topic.
Wilson's guys podcast.
You guys, I have a really good podcast.
his
It's a
dick,
sneak peek.
his dick is out.
My
You
dick
know
was
this
out,
shit's
yeah.
good.
My dick was out for sure, dude.
This is a dicks out podcast, bro.
Did you see it, Jared?
No. I'm glad
Nobody wanted to look.
I was scared.
Why'd I have to be on this one?
Were you scared of the girl or what? You can't take
I
it.
want to go back to talking about the Batman.
I want to talk about Batman.
This you hate to talk about the Batman.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
We all got
Maybe
molested.
that wasn't the best move.
Wait.
Man, Mr. Krabs put a quarter in a quarter machine with a fucking string on it to get free pop.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I put a quarter in my ass. I was kidding.
If you can fit a whole quarter in your butt, dude, I'll give you $10.
Bro, that's a lot of quarters.
Asshole.
He's got it.
Hey Blake, do you have a bidet in your
I
bathroom?
have a bidet.
What? This dude has an asshole cleaner in his bathroom.
My
Holy
butthole's
shit,
super
dude! I was
clean.
like tempted. I'm not gonna lie. I was.
I'll show
sweating.
my butthole since Anthony showed.
Can we have a full bidet like
Penis.
tutorial on that?
Yeah, can we do a tutorial about the bidet? And we can show how it cleans your butthole
Yeah.
and how well it works. 'Cause
Dude,
I've
it works.
personally never seen it.
GoPro in the toilet.
Yeah,
We can do a before and after.
Is it stronger than my shower
Yes.
that I take on the daily?
Wait, so you're saying
It
your
might be.
shower
Did you
compares
try
to a
it?
bidet?
Maybe. I just want to know how strong that
know,
thing can
spraying
clean your
your ass.
asshole with. I
I'm
want to know
sure,
before.
I'm
You
sure it
didn't try it?
surprises you.
Is it pretty strong?
That's pretty strong.
I'm scared.
It
Like,
can hit
I
the.
don't-
It can hit the wall.
I usually
hit the
don't let
rectal
any other.
cavities.
I usually don't let
It's
toilets
like a
lick my asshole.
bullseye.
It cleans out your. It's a bonus. It cleans out your colon too.
Does it really? It gets up in there.
You need a colonoscopy to do that.
Yeah.
No, a colonic.
I can't
A
get
two
that.
in
It's all,
one.
it doubles as a enema as well.
Yeah. No, I'm down. You had me at enema.
Remember when we both had food poisoning from Arby's?
Yes.
Oh, I remember
Those
we were
brisket
like-
sandwiches
we
we
were,
ate at
we were
Jerry's house.
texting each
Wait.
other.
Again?
This was a little while ago, but we both were texting each other, and you were like, I was like, yeah, man, I'm just
You're like,
chilling.
I'm sitting on the toilet right now, and I was like, dude, so am
Yeah,
I.
like two girls on the fucking.
It was like 3 in the
I
morning.
was like, bro, I'm just watching videos on my phone. I'm just chilling.
I was like, I'm just staring at the wall, just dying. Poop coming out my butt, dude. It hurts.
yeah, bro. Fuck Arby's.
Oh,
Fuck you, Arby's. if
Do
you
not eat
fucking-
Arby's brisket
I
sandwiches
like
because they will
Arby's.
give you food poisoning.
Man,
Shouts out to Arby's.
nah, fuck Arby's, man.
So nobody saw my dick.
go?
Yeah, you on Patreon for
Does
that?
that make you a yeah? If you
Nobody in
if you
this
pay
room-
$3
Nobody
a
in
month,
this room saw it when I pulled it out. It's kind of upsetting. I would have.
I thought you guys were my friends.
I thought you guys were my fucking friends. You would at least look at my dick, dude. Like, come on now.
should we all do it at the same time?
Yeah.
To get even.
And we can compare.
That would be bros for life.
We can see who has the biggest cock.
We can
That
touch.
would
be a good
We can
topic.
touch them together.
We'll do this.
Yeah.
If we get 100 views, if we get 100 views,
We'll all
Remember
show
our
our
dicks.
dicks.
exactly.
If we get 25 views,
Come on, baby.
we'll all show our
Daddy
dicks.
needs a new pair of balls.
I'll just be on the computer.
I have no problem.
Re-clicking
if you
the
leave
video,
a
watching
comment,
it over and over.
We will show our dicks.
If we get 100
Look at that
views
one bird
and
in
30
that
comments, we're all gonna show our penises for sure.
Who's B8?
Anybody scared?
I'm not showing my penis. Mine's sacred.
Maybe next time. I'll do it.
Okay, so me, Aaron, and Seth are the only ones willing to show our cocks on camera.
What's up?
Let's go, guys. You guys are awesome. Balls to the wall. Let's fucking go.
Penis to the wall.
I have to give it a few wake up smacks to
Dick
make
tip
it
to
look
the
impressive.
wall. Wake up smacks?
Wake up smacks.
Mine's way too small for the camera, so.
Is it micro or is it like...
Yeah, I got it surgically.
Smaller.
Micro.
My dick's too big. I gotta get this shit small.
Hey, everyone.
Penis right now.
Why is Aaron? Everyone? Why is Aaron not? Why is Aaron uncircumcised?
I'm not uncircumcised.
Because there's no end to that prick. Shut up. Don't let me finish the joke, you
Oh.
fucking
You are
Sorry.
twat.
circumcised?
I am circumcised.
Because there's no end to
I
that
think
prick.
everybody in this room is
Dang it.
circumcised.
Let's all check.
Well,
Okay,
no,
what's
next
up, Jared?
episode, if you guys get this to 100 views, we will show our dicks on
We need
camera.
this guy.
We're not-
Seth
we're
and
not
Aaron
circumcised.
and Nancy will
Penises.
compare.
It'll be so awesome. And then we can have a poll. Who do you think will be the biggest?
I don't like that poem.
Like if
You
you
got
give me a few
African in
wake-up
your
smacks.
genes.
I think it's gonna be Aaron. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
dude.
fuck yeah! Yo, what's up, Big Dick Aaron over
I think
here?
Aaron's gonna have the biggest dick of all of us.
The biggest
in the
I don't know.
hog,
I've seen
bro.
Seth's dick, but it
That was
was
in the
a
bathtub.
long time ago. The
That picture was fucking
We will
awesome.
post that picture.
You go. Okay,
You have a
picture?
small penis, from what I remember.
Like laughed at your
20
in the
plus years ago. I
bathtub.
remember you having a small penis.
Even though mine was, I'm sure, smaller because I was younger.
I don't think it has anything to do
That
with it.
picture's so funny.
I think.
We get to 100 views, we will show that picture on Patreon.
Yeah, we will show their baby pictures naked.
I feel like the
Penises
I
don't
feel
have
like the
anything to do
20-year-old
with
Blake
age.
and the 25-year-old
Oh, yeah.
Seth. How old are you? Seth, you're almost 30 now.
Damn.
I feel you guys will have about the same size penis. You guys have the same genetics, right? That's
That
what it's all
same
about.
penis.
There's only one way to
You guys have
find
the same
out.
There's
penis.
only one way to
Only
find
one way to
out.
find
Okay,
out.
what's the plural?
Let's do it while we.
I think we should come up with a new plural word for penises, because penises just sound weird.
Peni.
Peni.
It's like an octopus.
Reminds me of Seth's cat, Kenai. Do you?
There we go.
Fucking terrible eating problem.
I could eat an apple in 2 bites, man. I got big ass teeth.
I watched you eat a slider in one bite.
I ate
earlier.
2 sliders in 1 bite.
2 sliders in one bite.
Yeah,
This dude's got a big dick.
yeah. What the fuck is
And a
up?
big butthole, too.
Yeah.
He's
I
got a
on ketchup
gaper.
bottles, bitch.
Blake, who do you think has the biggest penis in the room?
Sure is waving at me.
Fuck you.
If Lexi comes down here, we're gonna ask her.
Who's
Seth thinks Anthony.
It
It
is
is?
for sure. What do you mean I'm too confident?
The fact that he wants to whip it out.
That doesn't mean
I'm
anything.
willing to show his
I
cock.
feel like I've come to the. Oh, okay, so here's what I do. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you.
I'm be
Brutally
honest
honest podcast.
I'm
All right.
honest.
Here's what I do when I'm watching porn. I will literally look up small dick porn because I like watching women suck on small penises, and it makes me feel better about myself.
It's just some guy alone with a small penis jacking off. That's all.
Don't get me wrong. There's plenty of solo masturbation videos with dudes with micro dicks on Pornhub.
That's real specific.
Those aren't what I'm watching. I'm watching like girls who are
sorry.
pleasuring small micro penises, right?
Do small people have small penises?
Like-
Is that,
like little
is that a
people?
thing? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's little people out there with big old dicks.
I feel like probably.
Ninja porn's a
They got like big
Still can't get
hands.
over that. Y'all motherfuckers are weird.
I'm out of here, man.
Jared, are you ready to sub out?
No, I don't hang out with you guys no more.
I'm trying to.
I tried. Yeah, I
to push
can't
it to
fucking
the
outside
limit.
this motherfucker.
I'm trying to push it to the limit. You know what I'm saying? We got to get close to the edge over here.
I can't shine this
The last
baby.
episode-
comfortable, Jared?
Fuck.
I think Jared's a
He
little
literally
bit
whipped out
uncomfortable.
cock, bro. I can't do anything else.
Okay, hey Jared.
This is a very normal conversation.
I think he's fine.
I already went yesterday.
I
Holy
feel like I
fuck.
should put my penis in his face.
Dude,
I feel like
That would make him
put
feel
my
better.
dick in his face, and then he'll be all right.
Yeah, that
He just needs a little taste.
That would make him feel better.
He just needs a little taste.
We just start
He just needs to get it over with and have a dick in
I
his
talk
face.
for the fucking recording man for 1 second.
Okay,
You're talking about dangling some wang in my motherfucking face. They get some Chinese food.
You've seen one dick,
you
you've seen
guys.
them all.
Yeah, bro.
You've seen one dick, you've seen them all.
Dicks are dicks. This time, it's
Am I whipping out the mongoose egg? I'll show ball. Like, not like
Yes,
balls, but like ball.
Just one
I
ball?
show one of them. My good one.
My favorite one, yeah.
I used to have a giant testicle.
I bet you had,
Oh, you
really?
told me about
I
that.
heard about
Chopped it
those.
off.
I heard about
I
people.
chopped it off.
Do you still have it in a jar? Did they let you keep it?
No, I mean I have my
No, they-
testicles still. I have both testicles.
Oh,
They're a
they
little
completely
uneven,
remove it,
but
Right.
no, yeah, it was a hernia and hydrocele surgery,
I remember when
and
you had that.
it was like the size of a baseball.
Wait, you had like a third ball?
Yeah, it was.
You said you had a third
remember you telling me about this.
Like it
was a
started
while
to
ago,
get.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a while. It was a long time ago. Yeah.
That's not something you really want to be like talking to your friends about. Like I think I remember you saying
Yeah,
something to me
it
like
was
I
at
think
the-
I have elephantitis.
Elephantitis.
Bro.
Yeah, I mean it was at the age where like you didn't really want to tell your parents about anything going on.
But you were
down
telling your
there.
friends.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you're showing your friends, like, well, you're really know it.
Man, I would tell shit to you guys before I tell my parents.
Yeah,
for sure.
exactly. Yeah.
For sure.
I'd show you
But it
guys
got
my
to the
ass
point where
after
it was
I show
like
my dad.
getting hard to hide. Like, how do you hide something like that? Like, it was just like bulging out.
Was it that bad?
It was bad. It was,
Was it like a third nut? Or was it like one of your balls?
It was one of my. It's like, yeah.
Oh, I'd have been
it was
scared.
like
I'd have
one
dropped
of
my pants right in front of my
The
parents. I'd be like, oh!
The hernia,
I was like, Mom.
hernia is like a built-on like thing onto your muscle, right?
It's like a tear in the muscle wall.
and then
And
what
then
happens? Why does it
hydrocele,
grow?
I'm not entirely sure
But
what
hernias
that
get
is, but
bigger.
something fills with like fluid.
Aren't hernias the things you get in your ass?
No, you get them in your stomach or your
Oh,
abdomen.
it's hemorrhoid. No, you're thinking of
You
hemorrhoid.
can get hernias from lifting really heavy things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get hernias from lifting things that are too heavy and straining
Construction.
yourself.
Yeah, no, that's what I think I was talking
But
about.
he had to be.
You're Dan Cook.
Dan Cook can come on whatever he wants, dude. He's the employee of the month.
Oh, did you know his fucking brother stole all his money?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Did you guys see that podcast?
I heard about
That's what
that.
Seth
Yeah,
would do.
he fucking he made it. He let his brother be his fucking manager or some shit. And took all his
Yeah.
money.
You do owe me $60.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And it begins.
Massage oil.
Let's get down to the nitty gritty. What does he owe you $60 for?
Oil.
Like rubbing oil, like actual oil.
Coconut.
Bubbling crude.
Like, do you have to pay? Like, why do you have to? Like,
Makes me
is
think
that
of that
for
Beavis
work?
and
Like-
Butthead
like-
episode.
Beverly Hillbillies oil?
I've never seen it.
Whoa.
You don't mention Beverly Hillbillies.
What happened?
You shut that shit
Cancel,
up.
bro. You don't talk
Dude, I thought we were cool with them.
Nah, man. You fucked
Oh,
up.
To be honest, I don't even know. I don't know.
My mom used to love that
You're
shit.
off the
Really?
podcast. You're gone,
I'm
dude.
canceled, dude.
Cancel.
I'm canceled. Fuck, I gotta
You're canceled off your own podcast. You gotta get out of here, man.
This is not my podcast. This is our podcast. Just because it's called the Doe Show doesn't
Just
mean
because it's called the My
but
Show,
you're-
not
you're doing all
yours.
the editing.
I can
Doesn't
explain this to you
mean
guys.
shit.
Like, I don't want it to be called the Doe Show because that's my thing.
I'm
dude.
just talking.
I want this to be all of our thing, man.
I
Like,
can hear you. I'm sorry.
it's a group project. Like, I don't like myself. Okay, I like
we
you
don't
guys.
like you,
This is
man.
getting
Don't say
dark.
that stuff.
I like you guys. I want this to be a group thing.
We all
man.
like you.
I couldn't do this
It's
by
all about
myself.
Y'all like
man.
you.
Okay, but listen.
Listen, listening.
What if I was just sitting in my bedroom with one microphone doing this by myself?
I'd listen
You
to
probably
it.
could.
I'd listen to it.
You
I would
could.
definitely
I'd
listen to that shit.
In fact, I'm not even gonna listen to this. I'm just gonna listen to you.
I would listen to that.
We're just buttering you up.
It just takes a second, man. It's all good. You're right. The Harvey boys.
Ooh, we're gonna make out. Gerardo.
El Dorado.
El
That's a
Dorado.
good ass nickname.
Ooh.
Dude, that's a good one. That might be my rap name if I ever make it big with
I
the
can.
podcast.
I would listen to
I'm
El
not gonna lie.
Dorado.
Yeah.
El Dorado.
El Dorado.
Sounds like he spits
No,
fucking
no, no, no,
fire.
no, no. This is
Speak
so, I don't know how you
Spanish.
could do this.
How do we sound?
Amazing. You guys are like ASMRing like in
Do
my
I sound
ear.
good?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Goddamn right.
Oh, I sound too. I hear way too much throat and Blake.
Yeah, we're right.
Oh, you can hear everything. That's gross.
Yeah, it's like you're in his throat.
Yeah, you're like in my head. Get out of my head.
Did you pee already? Wow.
Ooh, he's
talking
fast.
That
He's
was
talking to-
fast, bro.
I thought you were talking to the
No, he wasn't peeing. He was on the call.
That pee just fell, bro. Oh, yeah, I guess he was taking a
Everything
call,
good?
right?
This has been a quick intermission.
No, you can stay there.
Yeah,
Okay.
Seth, what's going on?
Hey, could you hand me my vape?
What are you looking for? Oh,
Headphones?
No vape.
Oh.
No vape. vape.
Chair's burning
Yeah,
Yep.
just trying to- Oh, my bad. Is that what you want? Yeah.
You're gonna hear us.
Yeah, make sure it's like crystal clear.
We're gonna be in his head.
I'm not sure what
Do you guys know?
Getting a little anxious.
sound.
He wa-
That's awesome.
I just don't like. What if it's what if it was bad for the whole first part of the?
Oh, well, then we all blame you.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Thanks, Seth.
You're grounded. Let's ground Seth.
No TV for a week.
You guys ever seen fucking Epic Mealtime growing up? Like that dude that made like
Yeah.
all those big fucking breakfasts and like steaks and shit. There's this one dude, this comedian that his name's like Sam Hyde, but he's teaching him how to like box this one YouTuber. And I can't wait, bro. It's gonna be fucking crazy. Like he's like
I haven't heard anything
out
about
of shape
that.
as fuck, huh?
So why does anyone know why YouTubers are all of a sudden boxing? Is that
I think
Yeah,
it
no,
just
it happened
started
a lot.
with
It's
Jake
a big
Paul.
thing.
it
I don't
happened
know.
really fast?
It is.
Within
There is a
the
lot of
past,
boxing.
like year or two, probably 2 years.
Logan Paul.
Well, it started
Logan
with
Paul.
didn't it start with the big one with KSI and Logan
Paul.
Paul?
Yeah, I
That
remember
was the
like a
big
while
first
ago.
one. And then ever since the KSI Logan Paul fight, it was
Yeah.
like every YouTuber is like, all right, I wanna throw on some gloves.
No,
It's
weird.
an easy way to make money. I just feel like
Yeah, it's
Because
always-
you already have a
because
huge
you know
platform.
people are gonna see
yeah,
it.
if you have a big platform, then yeah, that's the thing.
everybody
Boxing is
loves
just-
a good fight.
Boxing
It's
itself
gladiator.
is not easy.
Never seen
But yeah, if you've already made it in another field or in another way, all you have to do is get hit a few times and make so much money, man.
Like I'll watch YouTuber fights,
would.
but I hate like
I
that.
would
I hate
too.
like that. I hate that like
I don't blame them at
Mayweather
all.
shit. We're like, I'll bet $1 billion that I can fucking put more money on this shit than you were. And like I'm just like, it's like not even about boxing. Like it doesn't. I don't know. It's like no spirit in it. It's weird.
Which fight?
Like or like the fucking Logan Paul or fucking like the Floyd Money Mayweather ones back in the
Yeah.
day.
I thought-
like those ones
No,
are poop.
it's
Oh,
a,
And then like, everyone's
yeah,
the
making
thing
like
is
That fight was lame.
it was
the thing
lame.
is,
It was
I
really, but
want
like
a
literally no one talked
knockout.
about it. Like right after, there was like, wow, that happened.
it's an exhibition fight. The thing is like
Hate
you,
it.
it's
It's all
not
about the name.
It's
the
dumb.
general public don't. It's kind of like, okay, I'm gonna upset people here, but it's kind of like the WWE, right? A
Boo.
lot of people thought that was real for a long
Fuck
time.
that shit.
Like
Brock
and a
Lesnar.
lot of people still think it's real.
If you think
know,
it's
and
real,
part of,
you're
part of,
fucking stupid.
you know what I'm
so
saying?
forth.
And it's set up that way, but and now it's obvious. It's now obvious, but I think those type of fights, you know, Conor versus Floyd, or even Mike Tyson versus
Yeah, like it's all like WWE shit.
who's that
versus
dude?
Roy. Yeah,
Like,
Roy,
all
yeah,
fucking
Roy,
paid.
Roy Orbison.
yeah, yeah. No, I think they're all kind of they're. I mean, to be like kind of blunt about it, they're kind of circus matches.
But I like
They're
YouTube
meant to
fights
be
though.
for entertainment. They're not meant to be taken seriously as like a title fight or anything like that.
It ju- you know, get people's
Unfortunately,
attention.
they make more money than the title fights. That's the big problem. I think the big problem is the fact that like actual boxing is getting drowned by these like YouTubers and like people that aren't actual boxers. And I mean, I feel like Jake Paul is. I feel like it's a weird territory because when you become an actual boxer, like I feel like you can become a real boxer eventually. Even if like this, you know, if you have a bunch of money
Yeah, fuck yeah.
and you're
dude.
like, all right, I'm gonna start boxing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like for a lot of people, it takes years and years and years of
cauliflower ear.
that too. But okay, what I'm saying is, for most people, the promotions are the big problem. They can't get bookings. They can't get a manager. They can't get, you know, all of that shit. But for Jake Paul or any of these other fighters that are on YouTube or whatever, then all that shit's taken care of. All of that's out of the way. That's years and years and years of working for an average person that doesn't have that kind of resource. So basically, like, Jake Paul could be an incredible boxer, but all of those years of like of promotions and management and all of that shit. Like, he has that already. Like, he had that on his platform, and he just converted it, basically. So he's just using his raw skill. A lot of these fighters that don't make it to title positions, usually they don't make it until their 30s, and that's not because they're not good enough, because they're good enough in their, like, mid-20s,
It's just gonna break you down.
It's just it's a game. Like, they didn't, like, a lot of times they just don't have the personality. Like a fucking Russian dude that doesn't speak English, who comes to America and can beat pretty much anyone, but he's gonna have a hard time.
4?
Yeah.
3 or 4, like whichever one had the Russian.
I just wish people would take real boxing more seriously. Is basically what I'm
But
getting.
dude, I'm telling you, look out for that Sam Hyde and that one fucking breakfast guy thing because fucking like I like the YouTuber ones because fucking like it's like real like it's like this people that like that's been like doing this literally for like 10 years and then someone like pisses them off they're like, all right, well, time to make some fucking content, and then this one guy is just like, it's so funny because there's like that one comedian, that Sam Hyde dude, he's like raw talent. Like this dude says like some crazy ass fucking shit.
I've heard that name before.
I'm telling you, dude, this guy's like, he's like an underground like his underground troll dude. Like it's fucked up. But he's helping this dude boxing. It's gonna be crazy though, bro. Like it's like not gonna be about money. It's about just fucking just content and fucking just like mauling this motherfucker. It's gonna be good though. I can't wait. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be juice. Juicy juice. And that's why I hate about boxers, though. I hate, like, that professional shit, because it's all fucking paid. All WWE or F shit.
It's all fake anyways.
Yeah,
I'm a non-believer.
I'd rather watch a YouTuber. I'd rather watch a greasy, out of shape YouTuber fucking get cooked up for a good month or two and beat the fuck out of someone.
Fake.
All sports are fake.
Real as fuck.
Yeah, take off the...
Until I see death, it's fake.
You should go back
Until
to
I see a child
fighting.
I want gladiator matches again. But throws a couple. What they fight, like lions and tigers
And bears, probably.
Oh my! Yeah, you know people
They
would
fight
see
planes,
that shit.
trains,
We
and
should dress up as,
automobiles.
like, Wizard of Oz people and just start beating the shit out of each other.
I'll be scared.
What's up?
Damn, I want.
I'll be the wicked witch of the wicked
We should all
witch of
fight
the
each
East.
other at some point.
right now.
Yeah, we should all buy. Dude, Jack literally got like some boxing. Let's beat the fuck.
I want to fight you guys.
I want to. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I hate when fucking
Yeah,
friends are
you
like,
do.
"Oh, I don't want to fight you." Like, shut the
All
fuck.
right, if
I know you
this
wanted to hit me,
gets-
bitch.
if
Come
this
on, you
gets
wanna
100
punch me?
views, we'll
You
all
wanna
fight each
fucking
other.
punch me?
And Anthony will show us
You want
views.
to punch me?
100
Well,
views.
if I had a chance, Aaron, I'd fucking snuff you
If you
so
weren't
quick.
looking, I would punch you in the back of the head.
Who do you think would win in a fight between Aaron and Jared?
Probably Jared.
I don't
No.
think I know enough about Jared.
No, I don't know. When Aaron's like, I don't know, like every time like when I mess around with like fucking Aaron though, he like all he has to do like every time he grabs it, he's like it's like overpowered. It's like you're gonna
I've done
do
that.
I'm like, no.
I've done that to you.
Tons of times.
I think both of you
I'm
need to get
sorry.
drunk. Both of you need to get drunk.
And fight
And
for
fight.
me.
No, but I'm telling you, dude,
For
he's
me.
fucked up. He
Yeah.
yeah. That retard strength. Like,
Fight
he's
for
like,
me.
hey, what? He's like, hey,
It's
like,
like
I'd have
the.
to like get like really pretty.
You ever
pissed.
seen
Like,
Django
he'd have to, like,
Unchained?
do something. He'd have to like
Yeah, of
kiss
course.
my mom or something
Remember when those
twice.
those two
I
guys
allowed
are
one.
fighting, and he puts the thumbs in the guy's eyes.
Oh yeah, dude. That was
He
good.
takes
I want
the
you to do
hammer.
that to me.
Every part of that movie was a good part, but that was awesome.
I like that movie.
What
Such
movie?
a good movie. It's one of my favorites.
Which
Django
one?
Unchained.
Django Unchained. That movie's
Oh,
fucking
the
nuts.
The Django.
Django.
Did you know that?
The
that,
D silent.
that motherfucking Leo DiCaprio busted his hand in that glass scene? He did.
Yeah, Leo. Yeah, those are real
I've seen
scenes.
all the extra credits.
And he put his blood on that chick's face.
Yeah, that's gross.
Man, and she just went.
Yeah, Simba.
That's all she took it like a champ though.
Yeah.
Because I would have said something, be
Oh.
like, man, don't fucking touch
Would
me.
you be that fucking chick from Kill Bill that dude had that you know that guy that made that Quentin Tarantino dude? He actually spit on that fucking chick in Kill Bill. Remember when she's all paralyzed and he's like and he like blows it right in her fucking eye? That was real, bro.
That's fucked up.
Could you imagine
Kill
being that
Bill?
fucking chick? Yeah, like from 20 years ago, being like, yeah, I got fucking spit on by biggest director in Hollywood.
After you get
on camera, and it got put in the.
Dude, it was so detailed.
damn.
They're like, film it for 3 minutes. Like, it was like right in the beginning, dude. Like, yeah,
man,
I
I'd be
was
so
fucked up.
pissed.
I'd be pissed too. Yeah, that's real. Every time you see that movie, that's fucking real.
Imagine that in your eye.
Yeah, right in
bro.
your fucking eye. And you know that dude wasn't clean. You know that dude like
I thought Seth-
smokes and like
Seth
eats some
spit
like
my
tuna
eye.
or some shit after like during cast.
Purposely,
I'll let all of you
Fucked
guys
up.
spit in my eye all at once.
he liked it. He asked for
I
it.
was gonna say he asked you to do it. Hey,
I
Seth.
think you've actually accidentally spit on me before.
Cool.
It's the classic Big Brother thing where they pin you down and then you dangle the spit.
Oh, no, I don't. But yeah,
And I think it actually landed on my shoulder.
That's awesome.
That's hot.
yeah, I was.
That's
Yeah,
hot.
it was all in good fun.
Yeah.
Brotherly love, as they say.
We liked it.
Yeah.
We do a bit of trolling on here. We do a bit of trolling.
That was a good time.
So how's your May 4th?
Fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
talk to us about Star Wars.
Episode 8 and 9 suck dick.
Yeah, we already talked about that earlier. We already.
I haven't seen
discussed
any of
that.
the new Star Wars.
Don't.
7's great. 8 and 9 are shit. Rogue One sucks. Solo's good. That's about it. I could say more, but I don't want to turn this into a Star Wars podcast.
So something that's really fresh in my mind. I just watched the movie Dune for the first time.
The new one?
With,
Is it
The
good?
the new one.
Is it
And
good?
It's okay. So I have to.
No spoiler?
No spoilers.
Okay,
So
so I want to see it.
yeah, it is.
looks
it is
unique.
good. It is very good. But
I don't know anything.
I heard it
But I
has
will
really
say-
good effects.
so
Visually.
I never saw the first movie, and I never read the book.
Most people haven't.
Right, but I can tell by watching this movie that the book has a lot in it, like a ton. Like
It seems like that kind of story.
yeah, it's like, and I knew that it was a big book, but you can tell that even though it's a big book, it still has like a shit ton of content in it. And for someone that has never seen the first movie or read the book, it can be like a lot to take in. It was a lot. Like I was paying attention the whole time. Like it had me engaged. But yeah, I couldn't. There was so much to take in. Like there was like just a lot of plot, really, and I love that. And it's a lot of build up. That's the thing. Like,
It's a movie you have to focus on.
yes,
This ain't the Dwayne
yeah.
The Rock Johnson one, because I skimmed through that one, and that looked like ass.
He wasn't in.
Was he in it?
Dwayne Johnson,
No, it was. You're thinking of Dave Bautista.
yeah.
I thought for sure I saw The Rock in fucking the old Doom one.
And the Aquaman is also
The
in
old
it.
one. I've never seen the old one.
There was an older Doom that had
Yeah,
The
there
Rock,
was.
I'm pretty sure.
There was an older dude. I have
Jason
no idea.
Momoa was in it too.
Yeah,
Huh?
I don't know
Jason
who the
Momoa.
cast
What?
of the old one was.
The dude from
You said-
Twin Peaks.
I've never seen that either.
I've heard it's really good. And then like some other people. I don't fucking know.
So heavy whipping cream.
I'm back.
We got the cold glass,
I have some Baileys now.
looking like a fucking
Heavy
gentleman,
whipping cream.
bro.
I wonder if Bailey's heavy whipping cream, a little bit of milk, with some like
some really
with some
sweet whip.
cinnamon or something like that, would probably be pretty good.
I feel like Bailey's with eggnog.
Even some
would be
pumpkin
good.
spice would fucking
yeah.
do it well. Some
Baileys
justice.
and coffee is fucking fire.
But
That's,
no,
that's what alcoholics do.
I do.
Yeah.
I wanna turn it
You
back.
drink
to
coffee in the
Dune,
morning,
though.
dude. If you're putting Baileys in your coffee, you're an alcoholic.
I don't put Bailey's in my coffee. I don't drink coffee.
Well, whatever.
I just
would.
drink straight vodka, bro, and a fucking Red Bull.
I just drink Hennessy, bro. Straight Hennessy.
Straight
that
Henny.
expensive shit, man. I got money like that.
No energy.
Not
drink.
really.
So I this might upset you, Aaron.
Yeah.
So Dune came out, the book. Dune came out before Star Wars, right?
Okay.
There's a lot in Dune that is very reminiscent of Star Wars.
Like what? I'm curious.
So okay,
Like they both kiss each other.
there's
all the characters.
there's an emperor. There's an emperor that rules like the galaxy, basically.
Okay.
And he's called the Emperor. There is I'm sure you've seen all of Boba Fett, right? The book of Boba Fett. There's
Boba
a
Boba Bo.
there's a spice trade on a desert planet. They call it a spice trade on a desert planet, and there are a few other similarities, but those were the big two main ones where I was like, this is literally like it felt like the book of Boba Fett took Dune and just simplified it.
Have you seen all of the Book of Boba Fett?
Yeah, yep, I watched the whole thing.
I think it sucks, but the last 3 episodes are good.
It's too old.
Yeah, well, the thing is, what I didn't like about it was, like I know you've said this before, but
Yeah, I'm remembering.
The Mandalorian was the best part about the show, and it's not even, and there was already a Mandalorian show.
Yeah.
Not to say that Boba Fett did a bad job. I thought it was really cool. I like to see the actor again because I'm used to seeing that actor. I can't remember his name.
That actor.
In like the old movies. He was the original actor.
Jango Fett.
Yeah, well, he was Django.
Why am I forgetting his name?
Yeah, I can't remember his name, but yeah, he played Django. So it's cool to see him again.
Dude.
Are you a Star Wars fan, Anthony?
No.
Not at all. You've never seen any of them?
I've seen some of them, but I'm just not a
6.
fan. No, I've only seen. I'm gonna go through the ones I've seen. I've seen 1, 3, 5, and 6.
That's all you need to.
4's good.
Yeah. Well.
That's a really bad. Like what?
It's a bad order.
Yeah, it's a bad order. Like.
Well, I'm not a huge fan, so like I'm not. I
How
only
can
caught
you
them when
be?
I was a kid.
Isn't
so.
the trilogy fucked up anyways? Like, don't you gotta watch like fucking?
Yeah.
You have
You
to
go
watch
wa-
it backwards.
Yeah,
You could
yeah.
do
You
the
really gotta watch the
machete
fucking
order.
trilogy before you watch the fucking original, and you fucking even.
Don't get Aaron started on the
Yeah,
machete
man,
order.
I already told you, man. I'll turn this into a Star Wars podcast real quick.
Dude.
Let's hear about the machete order.
Did you know there's a
Aaron.
fucking
I'll tell
Some people might not know about it.
The machete order is
What's machete?
for you watch it in a certain. It's like it connects like all the Anakin shit, which is essentially what episodes 1 through 6, which is my opinion of Star Wars. I think 7 through 8 or 7 through 9 is not connected. Anyway, machete order is you watch 4, 5, so you find out Luke shit, Anakin shit, and then you look back at 1 and 2, and then you watch and you see Anakin become a Jedi and shit. Oh man.
I'm sorry.
Should put the mic there. And then you find out all about Anakin shit. And then you see he dies in episode 6. And then you watch him in episode 3 fall down to what he becomes. So it's essentially a really depressing way to look at Star Wars. But it's a.
But that's it's
Star
the thing
Wars.
is Anakin is the main character.
Exactly,
And realistically,
exactly.
from episode 1 all the way through 6.
He's technically in all of them.
Yeah,
Even though he
he's-
is Darth Vader, but
he's
like
the focus
physically,
though. Like
yeah,
he's
exactly.
either the main character. He's either the main hero or the main villain. Like, and
He's
regardless,
main.
He's main. Yeah, he's the main guy. And then
And everyone knows who he is.
and then they brought back the Emperor in 7.
I
Or what was
9.
it, 8 or 9? Yeah, 9. They
And that
brought back
was
the Emperor, and then
sucked.
it basically just it nullifies.
It makes everything mean nothing.
Yeah, yep. It nullifies the very first 6 movies because it was all
I
about
hate
Anakin
it, and I
made his
hated
entire
more.
his entire thing.
They spoiled
was
it in
for
the
nothing,
first
bro.
trailer. The first trailer
laughing.
they do is laugh, and I was like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me! Is he really in this?" And then you see him, and I'm like, "God damn!"
Yeah,
And
you
then
gotta
the way
watch
he,
these.
the way he died. No,
in
don't
order.
watch those.
No, well, watch them in order. Watch them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I don't
7,
have
8.
time, dude. That's
bad.
so time consuming.
And 3 of them are bad.
It takes a good
so-
day. It takes a
Just watch the first 6 at
good
least. in
ass
order.
day.
Or like 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
That's the best order.
I've seen 3, 5, and 6. So all I need to watch is 4, right?
4's good as hell.
I think I might have even seen 4, but it's been too long.
4's a little bit slower, but it's definitely it has the
It's
old
got more
sci-fi.
like politicky things going on in it,
Nah.
right?
All
well, I
about
feel
the
like that's what like
politics.
episode 2 and 3 were a lot.
Yeah.
It was like a lot of like politics
1, 2,
going
and
on
3.
between the Jedi and the Sith or whatever. Like it was all politics. It seemed like.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it gets shit set up for the world collapsing.
Yeah.
That's why in episodes 4, 5, and 6, it's just like, because remember, like in 1, 2, and 3, everything's like all sleek and like
Yep,
cool,
pristine.
and then and like everything else is just
Till
like
the end of 3.
yeah.
The end
that-
of 3, shit starts going a little bit haywire.
And that's
And
why
then-
3 is the best movie.
It really
Three is
I've seen
the best
3
movie.
twice, so I really
I-
do. I
honestly-
really like part 3.
Episode 3 is definitely in my top 3 for Star Wars movies. I think it's like 3.
What number is it though? Episode 3 is what in your top 3?
Is
What?
it? I don't know. I really don't know. But I
I
really
just don't
like
know
halfway
what number
Star
3
Wars
fucking
movies.
is.
I'm like,
But he was
What
saying-
if you were talking to the Return of the Jedi, the fucking Attack of the
Star
Clone
Wars.
Wars?
No,
I
is
don't,
it? I
don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
I like 3, 5,
I don't know.
and 7. But 4's right up there because I really like 4.
See, I don't think I've ever seen number 4. What happens in 4?
It just gets shit rolling.
That's when like he actually becomes Vader.
Oh my God, my stomach
He's
is
like
killing me.
they have the Death Star and shit,
He's
right?
been Vader.
Well, he becomes Vader. He becomes Vader in 3.
Yeah, he becomes Vader in 3.
And then he really becomes Vader at the end of 3, where they put him together.
Yep.
With the suit.
And he's been Vader for like how many years?
I think 20 years passed or
Yeah, that's a
something
long ass time because Luke is like 20 something.
There's a 20-year jump in
I
between
think he's
3 and
supposed to
4.
play like a 16-year-old.
Holy shit!
I think
Well, think about it. Luke was born at the end of 3,
Is that another instrument?
and then Luke is fucking like 20 at the end at the
I think
start.
he's supposed to
of
be
four.
like
Reminds me
late
from,
teens.
Zelda.
Episode
Oh, is he
4.
late teens?
I think.
Okay,
I
so
think.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Is it,
probably
like
been
is it really a Zelda
you know,
thing?
something like that.
Almost
Then-
20
Or is it
years.
like some African
Yep.
DJ instrument? What is this?
Yeah.
That's hot. Dude, speaking of movies though, guess who's fucking playing Weird Al in the next Weird Al Yankovic movie?
Bro, what?
Yeah, just guess.
I got a
Brandon
pee.
Buckingham.
But I
No,
want
they should. They actually should. Daniel Radcliffe. Fucking Harry Potter's gonna be Weird Al Yankovic.
Bro, that's awesome.
It's,
What?
Dude, it's gonna be fucking
You know
weird.
people are gonna see that shit.
It's gonna be
Harry
weird.
Potter.
So weird.
Yeah, I don't know
Another
how I
one
wanna
rides
watch
the
that.
bus.
I don't know how I feel about it. He
That's
looks
so
too
strange.
small. He looks too small to be like Weird Al because he's literally 6
How
fucking
tall-
3.
how
Yeah,
tall
And
is
Harry
Daniel?
Potter's like
Short.
5
Yeah.
fucking 5.
Is he?
He's
Is
short
he?
as fuck, dude.
He's a short dude, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But
I'm
Weird
pretty
Al is
sure.
like, he's like 6 foot something.
Yeah.
He looks like a tall dude.
I wonder what they're gonna make him look like. Are they gonna give him the long
It's weird
hair?
though. You
and
know
all
it's
that
got
shit?
everything. The chest
Long
hair is
hair,
so
fucking
dumb.
mustache.
Yeah.
You know what they're gonna do the whole thing.
It looks fucked up, bro.
They're making a
That's fine.
movie about Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
That's interesting.
I know movies.
Why
they're
now?
on 2
They're
more
making
years.
it's because they're making a bunch of those like
Documentary things.
they're band. They're like band movies. They made one for the Beatles. They made one for Queen.
NWA.
They made one for NWA.
Tupac,
Motley
Biggie.
Crue.
All
Yeah.
of them. All Freddie Mercury just fucking made one with I Am Robot guy. I Robot fucker.
Yeah, so they're making band movies like crazy right now. So
Get the
like
band
they,
back together.
they made one for the Beach Boys. No, not
For real?
No,
not the Beatles. I was wrong. So it's
They made
not
that
the,
movie Get Back,
it's-
but the Beatles aren't in it. I've
yeah,
never
I was
seen it.
I was talking about the Beach Boys. I was thinking about the Beach
Is
Boys.
the Beach Boys
They
the
made a
the one
movie
that
about the
goes?
Beach Boys.
"Ooh,
Yeah,
woo."
And the guy that plays
I
the guy
think
that
so.
plays
Yeah. Surfing USA.
the dude that plays the Riddler in the new Batman movie is the drummer for
Who in
The-
the Batman movie?
the Riddler.
Wait,
He's a
who?
drummer?
He's the drummer for the Beatles in the
He's
movie.
Ringo?
That I'm
He's
talking about.
Ringo?
Ringo.
No.
I think he's
Man,
Here, hold
he
on.
don't look
He ain't
like
no
Hold on,
Ringo.
let me. Here, I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look this up.
I got it. I'm Jamie.
Yeah,
are
Jamie.
you
Jamie,
doing?
pull that up.
What am I pulling up?
What is the Beach Boys movie called, and what is the cast?
What would it even be about? Just them at the beach?
He's
You're
probably
like, wow,
on
this,
the beach.
this is a good movie. Like, what the fuck? Like, we should make a band. Like, what the fuck? Like, what they do that, like, was so crazy. Like, they better, like, sold cocaine or something on the side. They're like, we also fucking
They were
surfed and
huge
sold
in
a
pop.
lot of cocaine on the
Pop
side.
music. They were like
Beach Boys? They did a lot of acids.
Oh, I don't know. They sound like some groovy guys, but I was
Did
like,
they really?
yeah,
I should get into them.
yeah, Love and Mercy. That's
I
right.
don't know. That's crazy.
And what is the
That's
cast,
dark
bro?
In
side.
fact, I think I've heard that they did like a lot more acid than like Pink Floyd.
What?
Yeah, they did a lot of
What?
crazy shit.
You guys-
Sid Barrett of Pink Floyd did like
Do you guys want to?
drugs, I think, but the rest didn't really tamper with it.
Do you guys want to tell acid stories?
We could. It's been a minute. It's been-
I'm down.
My acid story involves 7 years.
I think Blake should tell all three of our acid. I think Blake should be the one to tell our acid story.
The one where you guys were like, when you went traveling.
I could tell it,
You guys
but,
were in like
but my
Arizona,
my
weren't you?
perspective is
Yeah.
a lot more cheery than
I
Blake's.
was, I was there for that. I
Blake-
want to see that fucking
He sounds like he
storm.
was going through some shit.
Yeah, Blake.
Yeah.
Blake was having a rough time. I was not, but I felt bad for him.
I just wish I could see that view. Like, I really wanted to see that storm that like really unsettled everyone's chakras. I just picture that shit. That should have been beautiful.
Where were you at? Were you in Arizona?
No, it was
There's somewhere where there's fucking
South
mountains.
Dakota.
And you were in like the
Wyoming.
mountains, right?
Yeah, that's Wyoming. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're in the mountains.
I was in the Bighorn Mountains of Wyoming.
I
Yeah.
found a lot more pictures too on there.
Oh, you found more pictures?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Next time you guys go to like a desert place, I want to go to like a desert place, find some like desert glass or some shit.
Yeah.
I want to go to a desert.
Like
too.
I want to like do something crazy.
Bro,
Like,
when
I
we
want
went
to like, either,
out,
like
when we did
go on a
go
really
out
nice
to,
mountain or hill, or like a nice like mountain like thing that you guys go to,
Mhm.
or fucking like something really cool. I just want something different, but I don't want to like have to like freak out like the whole time.
oh, he plays Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys. Is the guy that I'm
That's
talking
the actor
about.
though, the same one from Riddle.
Paul Dano is Dano is the actor that plays.
I'm so glad you guys really hate that fucking Batman movie. I thought it was just me.
Brian Wilson.
I don't hate it.
Dude, it was shit though. He's like, wow. He's like, He's like, I let the city die, and I'm still gonna help him.
The city's eating itself, is what he said.
Bro.
It's like a cancer that I can't stop.
So when we went to South Dakota, we did not prepare for the weather.
Dude, we definitely got heat exhaustion.
I swear that we were very close to heat stroke. Like I was, all
Really?
three
Have
of us.
water?
We brought like 3 bottles of water each.
No, you should have brought a gallon. You guys should have
Yeah, we should have brought a lot more, and we weren't out there for very long either. It was only like probably 3 or 4 hours or something like that. Maybe a little bit more. How long do you think
Look
it
at
was,
that ass.
Blake?
It's falling.
Oh! 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 The table! Oh! Oh! The table just made a no-no.
we just broke the table.
We gotta fucking make sure we put some. Holy shit! Yeah, I knew it. I knew that was pop.
Did you put your table in the dishwasher?
Wait, I didn't know I was supposed
All right,
to.
so for our viewers that don't know what's happening right now, we're trying to adjust our mic stand, and they literally just cracked our glass table, dude. What the fuck?
There's only a bunch of heavy shit on it.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, well, I should have thrown in the dishwasher.
Oh,
Bro, what the fuck?
I got. We were actually gonna throw this table out. And I'm like, nah,
we have the same table, but mine's
let's keep it.
Perfectly good table.
Put some piece of wood on top of it.
just save it.
It still holds.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it still holds.
Still staying out.
Dude, what the fuck? We just
I
broke
almost
the
dropped
table.
the lava lamp
nothing.
earlier too. How do we sound?
So, as you guys see, we really need you to follow us on Patreon.
We need a new table. We need a new table.
$3 a month. Come on, you fucking crustaceans.
I showed my dick.
I showed my dick, dude. If you don't think that's worth it, then what is?
I think it looks cool.
It does look. Maybe the rest of it was kind of cracked.
Yeah, we need to crack this side, that side, and this side.
Can we do it since it's already broken?
We should
We
glue
should
it back
do
together.
Yeah, we should do it right here, right now.
You guys want to end on? You guys want to do something like a skit? We could talk. We could pull up a note, talk about
I
something
got my
specific.
Agarita. Could do another song.
I do have this really awesome
Yeah,
poem
we
for
can,
you
I
guys.
was gonna say,
That's
okay,
my
let's
layout.
try another
Answers.
topic. We'll try one more topic, and then we'll do an outro with a song. How about that?
I got your topic right
You guys
here.
want to do that?
You just gotta put the mic in there. You shit my pants.
You gotta put the mic in your butthole, though, dude.
I didn't want to
Anybody
talk.
couldn't,
capture all
anybody
that
who
good
couldn't
sound.
hear it, Jared just shit his pants.
Yeah,
Blow it away.
that was a wet one.
Did you poop your pants, dude?
It sounded like it was forced.
A little bit.
It's pretty forced.
Yeah, it sounded like there's some brown.
Forced
matter.
farts are not good farts, dude.
Mate, you should have used the bidet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna need the
I
bidet.
just wanted an
now.
excuse to use my bidet.
Oh my god, I got shit all over my hands.
Well,
I guess
Aaron,
I gotta
if
use
you
your
want to
bidet.
trade places with poops over here,
poop
we can
scoots?
tell our acid story.
With poopy pants.
Yeah, we could tell our acid stories.
Oh no, Jared stole your seat.
So I wanna let Blake tell.
I don't
His-
remember it that good.
Well, exactly. I wanna hear your perspective. I wanna. What can you remember?
Yeah,
What do
start
you
from the
remember
beginning.
from?
Yeah, start from the beginning.
Yeah. Start from the very beginning, like as soon as we
I
took
want
it.
Aaron on a mic so he can pitch in too.
Go clean your ass, Jared.
Jared's gotta wipe his butt.
Jared's got shit all in his ass.
And Jared can listen.
Enter Aaron Paris.
Listen to Jared.
Aaron has joined the game.
Hey, how do I listen to me? Make sure I sound good.
Gerardo.
I probably sound fine.
Was that the
I could hear
name?
myself when I was
El
talking.
Dorado.
El Gerardo. El Dorado.
Do I sound good, Jared?
Do I sound good, Jared?
Do I sound good, Jared?
Do I sound Jared?
We can post pictures too.
Oh, we need to take some pictures, you guys.
Yeah. Next time I'll get my backdrop.
Okay.
I mean, I can do it this time.
I thought we were gonna do it today,
We
but
can do it.
all right.
We
I
can
know
do it.
everybody's on a
We
time.
can
Everybody's on a
do it.
schedule. Everybody's got somewhere to be tonight.
Seth has a bedtime.
I do have a bedtime.
I gotta wake up early too. I gotta wake up at like 6.
Yeah,
Further
7:30.
drive.
Oh, poor Aaron. He has to wake up early.
You have to wake up at 6.
Fuck yeah, I gotta wake up at 6.
You're fucked, dude. You're not making it.
You don't know me.
Gonna die.
He's not gonna make it.
Make it to what? Like,
Wherever you gotta be,
damn, that's pretty hurtful, man.
you're fucked. All right, so let's get started with these stories. All right.
Yeah. So Blake.
I think Blake should start. He's gonna tell his.
I gotta download my memory.
You're mean, man.
I told you I was listening
He's
to the last
getting
podcast,
mad.
and I was
He's
like, dude, I'm pretty sure I'm an arrogant
He's
dickhead.
getting mean.
Like, I don't.
You just said I'm not gonna
The whole
prove
time I was
anything, man.
editing the last podcast, I was like, dude, what the fuck? I was like, I am such an arrogant dickhead. Like, I'm just interrupting everybody. My voice is just like, I don't know.
No, you're good, bro.
You're not a dickhead, man.
No, you're good.
I think you suck. I, for one, think you suck, and you're
Say something worse to me.
mean.
Say something meaner.
Like the person to choose, man.
Aaron,
I
say something mean
didn't
about me.
vote for you for this big penis contest. Take
I don't
that.
wanna be mean to you.
It's all right.
Okay, so we just took acid. Not really.
We
but-
did?
No.
Oh no! There was acid in
Third
those
trip
gummies.
kicking in.
Third trip.
So okay, for a little backstory, this is Aaron, Blake, and I's trip to
so
South
fun.
Dakota
It was
slash Wyoming.
it was my bachelor trip.
Yes,
Instead of
it
doing
was.
A bachelor party?
yeah,
Yep.
instead of a bachelor party,
That was
I did
dope
a
as fuck.
bachelor trip.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome.
I wasn't even
Seth.
But before we got so we went to South Dakota. South Dakota was like the main
Badlands.
the Badlands of South
That
Dakota.
was, bro, we almost died.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We weren't on acid then.
Yeah, we were not on drugs. We were just fucking dying of heat stroke.
We had 5 waters each, I think.
Yeah, 3 or 5.
That was not enough.
Bro, it was 100 degrees with no
Moisture.
wind.
Yeah,
or humidity
wind or
at all.
moisture,
It was
nothing
just
in the
hot.
air. It was
Bro,
just
I got
sucking
so
moisture out of our
sunburned.
Or is that
body.
dry heat?
My,
It was-
yeah, exactly.
it was
I got
bad.
so sunburned, my skin bubbled.
Ooh, shit. I
Um,
guess you
Had
have
sunscreen.
blisters.
I put it on. It didn't matter. It's my fucking weak
Really?
yeah,
Caucasian skin.
we were planning on doing the acid there,
Jeez.
but we
Let's get there
decided
Dude, we
yeah,
would've
we
died.
decided
We would've
after that first
died.
day that we
I'm gonna
we
go
didn't
this
want to
way.
bear the heat.
One of you might have actually passed out.
Yeah.
I don't know about any of the viewers. If you guys ever took acid, sometimes your temperatures will rise, like your internal temperatures,
You
your
tend
body
to sweat
temperatures.
too.
Yeah.
You tend to
You will
sweat
start
a lot.
sweating, yeah. Even if you're in a chill place.
Yep.
I took all my that picture of me in my underwear, like
Wait, can I have this picture? Can you send it to
it
me?
looks
Oh,
it,
dude,
it looks
I-
exactly
there's-
like an acid trip.
You're gonna have to show him.
I might have to get on my computer later. I don't know if it's on my phone or not.
These are the
literally
pictures I'm talking about, guys.
I could probably
These are the
find it,
pictures
too.
I need.
I,
So,
dude,
okay.
I have so many. I have a trove of pictures of these guys.
Yeah, I asked in the group chat, send me some pictures.
But
Keep
okay,
going.
so after we decided not to do acid in the Badlands, we were like, all right, fuck it. We had like how many days? Like we had like 3 days left.
Yeah.
So we decided to go.
We want to go
west.
further.
Yeah, we went west and we wanted to see actual mountains, and the
That-
closest mountains
That was
were.
perfect.
Yeah, it was
That place
perfect.
was cool as
We had the
fuck.
perfect amount of time, the perfect
was.
drive.
It was.
Um,
was perfect.
And we found this off the beaten path, like little hiking trail that.
And you
I
could
found the
just camp
trail
there.
again too
Bro,
on my phone.
where
I
are
took a
those
picture of it
places
so I
at in
can
Michigan?
actually
That's awesome.
show.
Where are they at in Michigan? There's no places like that. This literally
Well,
it
it's
was
there's
Ho Chi
mountains
Minh
out there.
Trail.
There's actual mountains out in those places.
Yeah,
man.
not just hills or valleys.
No, it was literally, bro. There was like pre-made campsites.
Yeah.
With like fire pits and shit, and it was just like camp out here.
Yeah, and there was no one out there either.
But bro,
Yeah,
is there?
it was
I'm
perfect.
sure there's that shit in Michigan, but it.
It's all flat.
Yeah,
And just
not
flat and
necessarily
trees.
mountains.
Yeah.
You need to go like south
Up north,
and
there's
east
a
or
lot
south and
of
west
places.
towards the
But not
Rockies.
around here.
All right, but okay, so we decided to take acid in these these mountains up in Wyoming, and I'm just gonna let Blake tell the rest because I'm curious to
I'm
see.
having a hard time remembering.
So
already.
I'll jog your memory.
All right, so we just started on the trail, and for the longest time, we're like, we're not really feeling it. Like, not a normal come up. Like, it was the slowest come up.
It happened. It was like, I feel kind of weird. Then I was tripping balls.
Well, no, it was like,
I
we don't feel anything, maybe a little bit happy, and then it started to be like, okay, I think it's starting to kick, and this is kind of nice. I mean, this is probably going to be what it's like for the rest of the trip.
Well, you gotta explain also that we set up camp out in this like very remote location. Yeah, we set up a tent in this remote location.
I put up safety meets.
No, but right before we tripped, and this is like mid-afternoon, and we checked.
It's sunny. It's sunny when we started.
Sunny. It was sunny,
and we checked the weather, but it hadn't downloaded. It only showed that it was gonna get cloudy, maybe a little bit rain.
Yeah, it was a little bit of rain.
And a fucking thunderstorm.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So
so we keep on hiking, and we're like, okay, I feel something. It feels pretty good. This is fun. This is probably what it's gonna be like for the rest of the time. So we keep on walking and keep on going.
After we took it too. I swear it almost took like 2 hours.
Oh yeah, it was
ridiculous. A long fucking time. Yeah, it was great. We were hiking for
this
an
is my
hour and a
first
half
time.
before
We went
it kicked
far
in.
out.
First time doing any sort of psychedelic.
God damn, it was.
And after it kicked in, we walked further, man.
So pretty.
We walked further out there when it kicked in. So we
were far
easily
out.
like 3 hours out in those mountains.
Oh yeah, and we wanted to go further.
Yeah, we did.
And there was like snow, a little bit of snow too.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
important
peaks.
for later
There's a
on
picture
why
of all
I
of
freak
us
out a little bit
standing
too.
on
Anyways,
all right, yeah, I'm just gonna let you take it.
so we keep on walking, and it starts getting cloudy, and I swear, like as soon as it starts like starting to like sprinkle a little bit, that's when it kicked in. And we all like lock arms and stare at each other. It's just like,
that's all we knew.
oh no, yeah, okay, backtracking again.
It was crazy.
I was the last one to like have it drop too. Like Seth and Aaron were like, I'm starting to feel it. I'm really starting to feel it. And they're like, Blake, do you feel it? And they do this to my face, and I'm like, no, I don't see anything.
I went like this.
I don't see anything. And then in that moment, he turns to Aaron. He's like, do you see it? And then like I see like
The tracer.
yeah, I see Seth's arm just go. Oh god! And I was like, oh, what? In that moment, I was like, oh no. Like it just automatically.
That set off like a mood for sure.
Yeah, like it would just dropped hard as it was like getting cloudy and like gloomy too. Like it wasn't just like it wasn't still sunny. It was starting to get gloomy.
And
then we all
gonna do something tonight. Okay, so hold up. When you this is your first tracer you ever seen, right? Was Aaron?
Yeah.
Seth or Aaron's arm.
It was Seth's.
It was Seth doing it to Aaron. He's like, "Do you see this?"
I want to know.
just see the arms.
I want to know your initial thoughts. I mean, there probably wasn't too many thoughts going on in your mind, but once you saw his arm, once you saw his arm become multiple arms, I want to know what the fuck.
It was a mixture of like wonder, fear, and like, wow, that was like awesome.
Like high emotion.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah. The actual visual of it was really, really cool, but like, I don't know. All type of like psychedelics, like even weed, just automatically triggers like a fight or flight response with me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But so that's why I was like having a little bit of fear. But we locked arms, and Aaron was like really happy and smiling, like having the time of his life. But Seth looked like serious, and that kind of freaked me out.
Forgot to smile.
you literally forgot to smile.
I told Seth
So
you look like a cat.
I don't know. I was kind of looking to Seth for like some like happiness validation, but he was like, he was looking like he was gonna eat us or something. The cat man.
Yeah, cat man.
He probably had no idea.
No, I was having a great time, honestly.
In hindsight, I can tell that you were having a good time, but in that state of mind, I was like, oh no, Seth looks really scary.
Something's wrong.
Right. And then, so it started to sprinkle, and that's where it gets kind of a little bit fuzzy.
You were scared.
I was like nervous. I'm like,
so do you
probably
remember,
saying something like, I don't know if I like this or something. along those lines, and you're like, it's okay, let's just,
that
let's just keep going.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. There was a lot of let's keep going.
I wanted to just keep going.
You and Aaron wanted to keep going, and I'm like, I don't know about this, guys. It's getting really rainy, and we're on top of mountains.
It hadn't gotten
You should have stopped.
No, it hadn't gotten super rainy. Because remember, we found that pond plateau.
That lake was cool.
That was before it
That
dropped,
was cool as
though.
fuck.
Yeah, that was beforehand.
That's
That was
when we
like-
were having fun, and I was like taking pictures. And
Yeah.
like, this feels nice.
Yeah,
a picture
but
of you.
so when we started going like, let's go further, that was like it had started to sprinkle, but I think the darkness is what
Yeah.
It got
Yeah,
dark.
it got
fast.
really dark.
really fast,
Really
too.
fucking fast.
And it was like
daytime to like.
it was
It was just the clouds.
it was
too.
incredibly like it was over the
Like, it
course
was still
of probably
daytime, but
5 to
then
10 minutes.
we
It
walked
got
through
from
a
like
thunderstorm.
light gray clouds to like really dark
I
clouds.
think we should keep going.
And,
Yeah, you
and
guys
then the
still wanted
wind,
to keep
bro,
going.
The wind picked up, and you could hear it rush over the hills of the mountains, and it was like. It was like it was like
Okay,
this
yeah.
roar of the fucking wind. I was like, okay, let's go back, and it started to hail like as soon as
No, wait, no, we kept going further and further as it was like kind of raining and stuff, and there was a second lake. Remember that? There's the first lake, and then like a smaller lake.
Yep, there was two.
And we kept on going.
And the second
kept on
one,
going.
the second one was the one where we were like actually tripping. I remember that. The first,
yeah.
yeah,
The second one was we were actually tripling, and then we went a little bit further past that,
yep,
and then that's when the thunderstorm started to happen.
yeah.
And that's where it got
the real shit.
really
the real
scary,
shit was
because you could see that it was bolt lightning,
Yeah.
like, and heat lightning. It was
Heat lightning is sketchy as fuck, dude.
I
It
felt
looks
the
like
heat
spider
from
webs
a
in the sky.
thunderbolt.
that's bolt lightning. Heat lightning is like when it just
It
lights
spreads.
The heat from a
up.
thunderbolt.
That's bolt.
yeah. We were literally feeling the heat of the lightning,
Yeah. So like
It was close.
like
It was
as
really
we kept
fucking
going.
close.
You guys were like,
they wanted to keep going.
I didn't want to.
And I was like,
I didn't want to keep
I don't
going
know
at that
about
point.
this.
how elevated do you think you guys were at this point? Because you were in.
We
the
were high
mountains,
up.
right?
We were very
Okay,
high
but-
up, yeah.
Before this trip, I read something online saying that if you're in a high location in a thunderstorm
Damn.
and you start feeling like
Heat?
the hair is standing up and you feel static,
Oh.
then that's no good. And lo and behold, Aaron says, "Hey guys, my hair feels like a little bit staticky." And that just sent me into a full just internal meltdown.
He literally
He was so innocent about it, and I was like,
and you
and it just
You
triggered
knew
this
that was
full.
not a good thing.
dude, you
We just-
started running. You literally started running.
No, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I had the full deja vu where like I saw all three of us just like get shocked by lightning at the same time and die. Like I was like for certain it was gonna happen. I'm like, guys, we gotta get out of here now. And I just start booking it down the trail. And then you guys
Who
are
knows?
just standing
What
there.
if you did predict the future and you just saved our lives? What if we would have gotten struck
you
in the
could've
next
changed
like
the
5
course
seconds?
Of,
We
you could've changed the
easily
course of
could've got
reality
struck
with your
by
deja
lightning.
vu. Because think about it, dude. When you're having deja vu, you don't realize that's what you're having. You
Yeah.
don't think that's what you're. You don't think when you're having deja vu, you're not like, I'm seeing the future right now.
But when you're on acid, I feel like that shit is like
It's
It was so
way
I get it.
intensified.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I
intensified.
give a fuck about nothing.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, me
And
and
I'm
Aaron
like, we
this
gotta
whole
get
time.
you out of here.
Aaron
And I'm
I
like,
did
guys, I
not
kind of want to go
possess
back to the tent. I just
I
remember saying
a
that. I'm like, I
a
really
sense
want to
of
go back to the tent.
self-preservation.
So you guys had pitched a tent and then started walking farther in the dark.
No. Okay,
It
so
wasn't
by
in
the time
it was
we
still daytime.
by the time we pitched the tent, it was about 1 in the afternoon. So we had a lot of daylight left, and it was like
It was about
When we got
even
back,
five.
it was dark,
five.
though.
No, it was still like it was.
Oh,
only,
yeah,
it was
yeah,
only
yeah.
It was
like
literally-
5:36
still
by the
daytime.
time we got back to the
yeah,
tent.
because we
And the
hiked
storm,
out there
like, started
about
to die-
for
die
about
down.
3 or 4 hours, and then we hiked back, and it took us significantly less time to hike back because we were running.
Right.
the
Okay.
whole
So
time.
You didn't want to die.
Yeah, we were running our asses off.
Bro, I ran and chain smoked like a whole pack of cigarettes. It was insane.
all right. Yeah. So
Dude, yeah,
you saw it.
you were a chimney, bro. I have
I was
literally not
running.
seen anyone smoke that many cigarettes
Bro, I was
in my
smoking
A
life.
whole
the
pack
whole
of cigarettes
time.
while he was
And he's
running
running
a marathon.
in mountains, bro. He was running up
Uphill.
mountains,
That's
up,
like parkour shit. dude.
uphill, smoke like literally
Without
with a cigarette
stopping.
in his mouth
Without stopping.
without stopping, just jogging up mountains.
but yeah. Anyways, so
It was insane. I could not do that.
once I had that deja vu, like
No way.
full on panic, I managed to convince Seth and he convinced Aaron to go back to the tent because I'm like, this could get bad. And like Seth was probably like chilling. Oh, I really want to keep going, but
I remember saying,
Blake's probably right. This is probably getting a little bit dangerous. So we start going back. This is like in the middle of everything.
And when did it start to hail? I remember that being the point.
So that was on the way back. I was doing good. You guys kind of like calmed me down, and at that point, I felt like it couldn't really get much worse. I already had deja vu that I was just basically
You're gonna die.
I just basically died.
You've seen yourself die. You can't get any worse than that.
So we walked back down, and that's when it started hailing. And I wasn't having too bad of time. Once we got to that second lake, I started to feel a little bit better.
Well, once we knew, I think a portion of the major panic was the not being completely sure that we were going the right way. I remember that being a concern, like at least 2 or 3 times.
Not
Because
with me,
You
though.
thought you were lost?
yeah, well, not
Well, you
lost,
guys,
we knew we
you
were-
guys left me for a second.
Yeah, I
too.
remember that. Well,
You
it wasn't okay. So I can't remember exactly what.
Okay,
Both-
all
we
you
both
guys
ran.
didn't even leave me
We
that
ran.
far.
We
Like,
just ran.
Yeah,
no,
we did.
yeah,
run.
because I was like, oh crap, my backpack's good because I had a backpack and I had my camera with me and I didn't want to get it wet. So I'm like, oh, 1 second, I gotta put my rain cover on my backpack. And then I'm like doing this. I'm super focused because everything's hard on acid. I'm like, how does this work? I don't get this. And then by the time I look up, I'm all alone.
Oh god.
And then my immediate thought is like, what if I just spent all alone for like a couple hours?
Yeah, you don't know
like,
how
what if
long
I've
you've
just
actually
been
been there.
What if I've been doing?
You've been
What if
in your
I've been
backpack for,
tinkering
like,
with this
30
backpack
minutes.
and they got lost or something, or I'm lost? And then I'm like, no. The trail's this way. But then like part of me is just like, no. What if it's
What
that
is
way? Yeah, I was like, it's one or the other. It's one or the other. And I remember saying, guys, are you there?
And we felt so. We were like, oh shit, we just left.
Yeah, I felt really bad.
So I ended up
Realize somewhere
taking.
along the line, you're like, oh shit,
We
Blake's
should go
not
back
with us.
and
I'm like,
this honestly,
this was my initial thought. I'm gonna go this way. So I start walking more, and yeah, sure enough, I find him.
And this-
I'm like, oh, thank God.
This was only in like this was a course of maybe 2 or maybe 2 minutes.
Yeah, this is it sounds like a
felt
full
like an
story.
eternity.
It was, yeah.
I talked so long, I lost my voice. I still kept talking.
I just remember Dad. You remember Dad calling us? Like,
Oh, yeah, I'll
as soon
get
as
to
we
that.
got service. Yeah.
Yeah, so we keep on walking, and then it starts hailing, and we see like the hail in the water, and
It looked really
the whole
cool.
lake was smoking.
I was
too.
having a great time. Honestly,
That- I had-
It
this
was-
entire
that
experience
part
was
was pretty
amazing
good.
for me.
I had a
Just
blast.
for the record.
We have a video of that too, and I'll show you.
Yeah, we have a few videos actually.
And so that part was good. But then we walked past the snow, and then, I don't know, that triggered another thing where I thought I was going to, like, freeze to death.
Well,
I
yeah,
thought,
'cause
like,
there wasn't.
I was thinking, like, oh, the acid's probably making me feel hot. But I'm a lot colder. So I'm like, what if we're all just getting hypothermia right now? And we're all just dying. Like, it was all my
It did-
panic
well,
was,
and
like,
that's the big thing though.
with-
Like it wasn't that off because not only did it get super dark super fast, but the temperature. I've never felt a natural
temperature
drop that fast. It like is
It got
just as
cold.
fast as it got dark. It got probably 10 to like 15 degrees colder. Like it
I
just
wore
got
shorts.
so cold.
I wore shorts and a polyester shirt.
I had to literally put I put
gave
more
Seth
clothes
my
on.
hoodie and Blake my pants. And I just
Yeah,
wore
okay,
shorts. I
so
wore shorts
that was
and-
another like big scenario in my head because I'm like, well, I'm gonna freeze to death, so I don't know what to do. And then Seth and Aaron both offered me their pants. They're like, so I was like, you can have my pants, bro. Just put them on. And Aaron's like, or mine. You can just use mine. And I was just like,
pants.
I was having like these insane
pants off your ass.
thought loops.
I brought
So
extra
I'm like,
pants and a hoodie.
for some reason, I'm like, oh, would it be weird to wear their pants? I feel like it would be really weird to wear their pants.
Is it gay to wear another dude's pants?
I was like having that feeling where I'm
wanna be
like,
gay.
is this weird? I don't know. It's probably fine. I don't know what to do, and so like I'm just silent as I'm like, looking down, and they're like, "You can just wear my pants, bro. It's okay."
You're just like,
And but I'm also caught in the dilemma of like, well, if they give me their pants, they're gonna freeze to death. How can I live with myself when they freeze to death? So I ended up taking their pants. I'm like, better my life than theirs.
You gotta look out for number one, right?
Survival mode.
I was in
Better
full
me than you,
survival
dude.
mode.
Better you than me. at
I
this
mean, I
point.
already saved their lives with telling them about the lightning. So
They kind of owe me this one.
You didn't care.
Give me your pants.
I'm like, I'm getting married. I have more to live for right now.
Yeah.
These guys aren't shit, bro.
Yeah, Aaron and I are just like living life on the edge. Like we have nothing to lose.
Blake's like,
We're the bachelors.
Blake's like, I have a whole future I have to worry about
Blake's
now.
probably getting married
To
for
this
that
guy.
trip.
That's why.
For that
That's
trip.
why I don't take tabs with my friends these days. I'm not gonna lie. I've got too much going on, dude. Like, if I'm taking tabs or I'm taking some psychedelics, I'm taking it at home in my bedroom with my family. You know, where I know, like, everything is set in stone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not necessarily a safe zone because I've taken psychedelics outside of many safe zones, and it's like I've taken acid and went to the movie theaters twice. Okay, and 2 different occasions. You know what I'm saying? Where it's
What
like,
movies did you see?
first movie I saw, The Christmas Krampus.
Hell yeah.
On acid, which was dumb as fuck. It was a really dumb
Pretty
movie.
funny.
And the second movie, I went and saw the Demon Slayer movie, The Demon Train, dude.
You told me
It
about
was
that.
so fucking good. I cried. But anyways, I've also taken acid and went to the Detroit Zoo lights, you know what I'm saying? And just walked around, looked at the lights, around the people, and it's like, dude, things like that don't necessarily, like, put me on edge, but, like, these days, I know I have to be a little bit more responsible because I have, you know, a family and a girlfriend and a job and a future, you know, that I have to worry about. So, like, when I do take psychedelics, I'm just taking them at home, and I don't go outside of my bubble or my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This was like your first time. Like, I've already been experienced. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I've figured out where I can and where I can't. You know what I'm saying? This was like your first fucking time,
It was
dude.
intense.
Yeah. And again,
Okay, so yeah,
we thought it was
after-
going to be light sprinkles.
After I did take your pants.
Yeah. You
Okay,
took my
so I took
pants,
Aaron's
I
pants.
Yep.
Yeah. So I avoided freezing to death with pants because you know just pants alone can make you not freeze to death. That logic. I was so logic, but not logic at the same time.
Yep, that's how it is.
Yeah, I had a jacket on and I had pants.
I'd say you're thinking more outside the box. Like, so obviously, like, if you're in the mountains and it's getting really cold, if you're sober, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm getting cold. Like, I need to bundle up and I need to stay warm. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna get sick. But when you're on acid, you're thinking about, like, if it gets too cold, I might catch hypothermia.
Well, yeah,
I was
and
in
you don't
full
know.
survival mode. Like,
You don't
for the
know how
majority
much of
the
that is like the acid or your own body telling you. Because,
Yeah, or
like,
your primitive.
Right,
especially
exactly.
'cause-
That's what that's was my big dilemma was like I don't know what the acid's making me feel versus what's actually happening.
Yeah. There's a line. You have to take it so many times in order to kind of feel where you're at. Like,
Yep.
you can tell, like, okay, am I, like, over exaggerating this in my head, or is this something like this is a primitive instinct that my body is telling me to pay attention to? You know.
Yeah, and to this day,
Which acid will do. Like, you'll literally be more. Your nervous system is, like, more magnified. You can feel things a lot heavier and shit like that. So
yep.
Yeah.
I'd say, like, even your thoughts, like, are more magnified. So, like, if you're thinking about something simple, like, oh, it's getting cold, I need to bundle up. On acid, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's getting cold. If I don't bundle up, I'm going to freeze to death. You know? Like,
Yep. It's kind of like
but
a
not
dream.
knowing that.
Yeah, it's like a dream or like childhood.
Yeah, right. Or childhood.
Or be like, I don't need this shit. I'm gonna give it to my friends.
Yep.
Are you talking about your pants?
My pants and my hoodie.
Oh, yeah.
I don't need this shit.
To this day, I still swear that if that storm hadn't hit us, to this day,
Probably
like
been a beautiful trip.
it would have been like you would have had a great time. Like, and I think that if the weather hadn't
I'd
killed
have
it,
to agree.
it wouldn't because I remember like afterwards.
Okay, yeah. So afterwards, so we're walking down the trail, and this is like, you know, way out. And yeah, you guys can tell like the stories of Catman and chain smoking cigarettes because that's when this all happened.
so
You guys were
the
running
cat.
around. This was fun. It was just more fun. I was a little more relaxed. You were Catman.
Yeah.
He had cat-like characteristics. That's what I told him.
Yep.
He's a
Yeah,
Catman.
you kept climbing shit and fucking crawling around.
He's
That's
of,
what I,
he's
that's
of the
what
feline
bro.
species.
That's what acid makes me do. Whenever, and just psychedelics in general, whenever I do a psychedelic,
I remember
my instinct is just to climb shit.
I remember walking down the stones. I'm like, it's like I know where to go. I know where to step before I even step there.
Rocks from the rain.
But the thing is, like, it's funny
feels like
because people think that this well, I feel like people that aren't educated in psychedelics usually assume that they impair your motor function, which
I'd
is
say they heighten them.
I would say that they heighten it. I would say that you're so aware of what your body is doing that it's almost sometimes the difficulty.
Too aware.
Sometimes the difficulty in motor function comes from hyper awareness instead of not. It's like the opposite of being drunk.
It's like knowing that you're more.
Yeah.
The fact that you know you're more highly whatever.
You can like
kinda
feel
fucks
the
with you a
muscle.
little bit.
It's like when I'm tripping, it's almost like I can feel every muscle, tendon,
Yeah.
and just every bone in my body, and I feel like and when I clutch my hand, I feel like I'm doing. There's almost a sense of like hyper awareness, like I'm not just clenching my hand. Like there's.
I'm clenching me.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
It's your nervous system.
Well, I'm way more aware of my movements and just everything around me, and it's hard to explain, honestly, because
You just have to try it. Everybody try acid.
If you haven't tried acid, go find your local acid dealer, which would probably be me, and buy some tabs.
Make sure it's good though. Make sure it's good.
Test your stuff.
Real
Always
stuff.
test your
Always
stuff.
have a tester, dude. Always have a
Plug
testing
your
kit.
address
For the
real quick.
And
record,
don't do it if it's illegal.
it shouldn't have a flavor. Should
Well,
not.
LSD
It
right
should
now
not be
is only a
sour.
misdemeanor, so
Really?
it's basically legal. Yeah,
Shrooms are legal in
they're decriminalized.
decriminalized in Detroit now,
And
Ann Arbor,
yes, sir.
and I think Lansing.
Yeah, you guys, we're getting a pretty decriminalized shroom scene going on over here in Michigan. If you guys want to join the fun,
Yeah, I'm thinking about growing some,
cultivating.
Cool.
cultivating some shroomies.
I think
I've
that
been
might
thinking
still be
about it
illegal.
for a long time.
I think that might still be illegal.
I don't think so.
Cultivating mushrooms, yeah.
Cultivate?
Taking them is one thing. Personal
No, you
use
can
is one thing.
cultivate them.
I believe that-
decriminalized. I'm pretty sure.
I believe
I don't
that
know. I have to look into it.
all I know is that the law is incredibly fuzzy when it comes to shrooms.
Yeah, it is.
They're gonna be like that for a while.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that we're getting somewhere with it. And honestly, like, how many times, like, the reason that I feel comfortable with saying it on this podcast is because I don't think fucking shit's gonna happen. I don't think they're like. How often do you hear of like a big shroom bust?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How often do you hear about fucking shroom busts, bro?
These
Like,
days, we're hearing more about
just
heroin and meth and
yeah,
shit like
exactly.
that. Real problems.
The real shit.
The real hard
the
drugs.
actual problems.
Which obviously, like, some people think all drugs should be decriminalized or legal, but
Yeah, I'm one of those people. It's not that I don't. It's not that I think that heroin's
but
like,
obviously
not bad, or
some
bad,
substances and some chemical combinations can be not necessarily beneficial. I think they can be beneficial, honestly, for possibly your mental state, your physical state. As far as like heroin and crack goes, though, like that shit's only gonna hurt you.
But right.
That shit's only gonna hurt you, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we should finish up that story, probably, right?
Yeah, I have to go pretty soon anyway. So let's
Right.
As do I.
yeah.
Okay, so where did I leave off? We're walking back. It's raining still, but it's like a warm rain. It almost felt nice. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Like we were
I-
down. Yeah,
I mean,
we
I
were
loved
out
all
like
of
in
it.
the open kind of field, which is probably we could probably still get struck by lightning there.
Yeah.
But it was more further in the distance, and it was just a light, warm rain, and it felt pretty good. That was fun. I really liked walking back. That was a good part. But yeah, so we get back to the tent, and was that when Dad called us, or was that later?
No, Dad
that was
called
later.
us while we were running from flash floods. I remember there. Okay, so I remember actually vividly because I thought it was hilarious when it happened. Because I'm still tripping balls, and my dad is calling me as I'm jogging down this mountain with a river that's flowing incredibly fast next to me that wasn't there when I was walking through this
See, I don't
hiking
even
trail
remember
the
that.
first time. I remember there was literally this fucking. It wasn't quite a full river, but obvious
There's a
like
stream of
flooding. Yeah, obvious flooding from the mountains. that wasn't there when we like hiked up.
Wouldn't you
And-
want to get higher though instead of go?
No, well, we were
Trying
our
to get
camp
your
wasn't
shit,
on the
yeah.
our camp wasn't on the lowest part of it. It was on kind of a side part, and it was flat where we were, but it wasn't like flooded.
Okay, so you're running from this flash flood, and your dad
And my
starts
dad
calling
is
you.
calling me.
Dad
He was
calls.
like, there are tornado warnings.
There's tornado warnings. You guys got to get
There are
out of there
flash
right
flood
now.
warnings. He's literally like yelling at us to get out of
Ironically-
our area.
Ironically, even on acid, I'm like, nah, he's overacting. Things are fine.
After you've been thinking you're gonna die for like
You
the
thought you were
past
gonna
2
die
hours.
twice. You're like, okay, I could die from this, or I can die from this.
But
Dad's
Dad
calling me, telling me I should
telling me
leave.
about tornadoes is not gonna happen. I know he's being dramatic. I know my dad.
I'm sober
way how
enough
that
to know
works.
You
that.
told him he was being dramatic.
No, because I didn't want to talk to him. Like,
No,
You're
by
just
the-
overreacting.
Well, by the time it's funny because by the time he called us, like we were already like we had been walking back for probably about 45 minutes to an hour. So like we definitely knew
the storm
that,
was already over.
Yeah,
basically.
the worst part was over when he
He was
called
probably
us.
just getting the news of the storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a long ways away. The tornado warning or whatever. I wasn't even where we were at.
Right.
Come to find out, but yeah. So we get back in the tent, and I'm seeing full fractals, like on like the
tar- like the-
material of the tent.
Yep.
Just was like, just, and every time I would close my eyes, it felt like my just mentality was like shifting and like weird, like cubic kind of
Geometric.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like my thoughts were moving as a cube, like into each other.
Thoughts
Yep.
were 3D.
Yeah, and it was like a mix of fractals,
Like a
and
kaleidoscope.
things. Yeah, yeah. But it was it was like a cube, very cubey,
QB.
quarterback.
Cubic.
But,
This is sports.
yeah,
Okay.
once I started listening to music, that was when it was like it felt so good.
Yeah.
And I drank my root beer, and it was really nice. But then I started to like just feel uncomfortable, and I didn't know why. And like I hadn't eaten all day, I didn't even think about it. Like I was
Yeah,
just
that's
I was
what it does to you.
experiencing like hunger pains, like really bad hunger pains, mixed with the acid.
But you probably didn't realize it was hunger pains.
No, I didn't. I had no idea. I didn't even think to eat, and I was like, ugh, why do I just feel so like it would come and go?
Mm-hmm.
And then at some point, someone says, "There's a car." But I thought he said
There was a car.
because there was a car. There was a motorhome, and then there was another car down like
Someone
this
was
trail path.
camping.
But I thought he said, "There's a cop." I was like,
I remember that.
Well, it was.
How
it was
do they
crazy.
know?
Oh no.
I didn't.
Are we not? No, because I was like thinking, like, are we not supposed to be here? Do you have to have a permit or something?
I didn't expect anyone to be there, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
still surprised that someone came because we were like really far back there.
And my thinking was like, I thought he said cop, and I knew there was other people here, so I'm like, what if this is private property? What if like somebody called the cops on us, and now they're just gonna bust us for drugs? And now I'm gonna go to jail, I'm going to
All
prison
of these thoughts
for the rest of
yep,
my life.
it's the-
I thought it was someone taking our spot. I was pissed.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, this is our
So
site.
that caused me to freak out
I'm gonna
again
fucking kill
for a
these
little
guys.
bit
That was Aaron's thought.
until I realized it wasn't
Man,
a
I already
cop.
pitched up my tent. You were gonna fucking.
I just remember
I'm
sleep.
not moving.
The main thing I remember from that night is
remember-
having to sleep on the fucking ground.
And
on
you were
a
wet,
sleeping bag.
and you were crawling around like
Yeah.
a word.
Yeah, I was
That was
wet
really
in a
funny.
sleeping bag on the ground.
The whole time, Aaron
Not on
is
the ground, but in, like, the
non-stop
tent ground.
talking about wanting to bang.
Oh yeah, Aaron was
He
like
was so
abnormally
horny.
horny.
Dude, he's such a fucking pervert,
He's
dude.
dude, you don't even
He
understand.
gets so
No, I
horny.
don't think I do.
If-
That's one for each of us.
If I had to
Imagine
describe
if there was
Aaron,
3 girls here. That's one for each of us.
I wasn't
You kept
getting
on
any
saying
pussy at the
that.
time.
Bro, that's a quote. That's such a good quote from
Dude,
Aaron.
I had
It is.
such mixed feelings about Aaron, like
I was-
during
You're like,
that
is
time
this guy
because
really? Is he for real?
bro, you okay?
because I was like, I hated like being. I didn't want to feel alone. But then every time Aaron would talk, it would just make me feel like overwhelmed. He just kept
You're like,
going.
am I supposed to be
dude.
thinking about pussy right now?
I'm
or-
like,
And it's not even. It
it's
wasn't.
not on my mind.
yeah, no.
I gotta survive.
Aaron's just like, can I fuck one of you guys?
He's just getting hornier by the
Imagine
second.
if there's 3 of them. That's one for each of us.
But there aren't any. One of you, get over here. One of you
real,
gonna
though.
get to sucking.
Who's gonna get second round?
Who's it gonna be? Squeal like a pig.
Shitter's full.
Shitter's full.
You don't have a plunger?
Wait, is it clogged?
No, I'm just fine.
Oh.
Jared.
Yeah.
What?
Said that's the poop too.
Oh, you gotta leave.
Actually,
yeah.
I probably have to skedaddle because I have to work early in the morning.
Yeah.
Can I ride
We
with you,
gotta
son?
wrap this up.
Can you drop me off? No, I didn't. My
Are we-
car
are we
is not
doing an
any
outro?
oil.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Seth? You're leaving during the outro?
He's not playing the fucking didgeridoo today.
Wait. I think Nona's
Do you
sleeping.
really have a didgeridoo?
Never mind.
Oh yeah,
That
it's
thing, that thing,
wow. No, that's something else.
That's not didgeridoo. What's that?
Can they hear us down here?
It's the Australian.
What's that one thing I'm talking about? It's like that one string you put in your mouth.
The jaw harp.
Yeah, that's what that's called. Those are cool.
Do you really? How much are those?
They're probably.
I
They're
got him
probably.
as a gift. I don't remember.
They're probably not. You can
I
probably
think I
get one
got
for
it
a
for
decent
like
price.
20 something.
Yeah,
That's cool. I want to try
I'd
it.
pay that. Bingo, mango, mango.
You don't like it? You don't like it, Bailey's?
It's too strong.
What a baby.
Really?
It's too creamy.
But yeah, but so after the cop incident, kind of calmed down. They stopped tripping, and I was still going full blast. Every time I closed my eyes, it was like a big light show, and I just kind of wanted to be over. It was going on like 13 hours, 13, 14 hours, and I was still like in and out.
Oh.
Like it was starting to. I could feel it like slowly sobering up, and I'm like, I just want to go to bed. These guys are already like starting to fall asleep. Aaron was already asleep,
And you're just awake.
and I'm just like, hey guys, are you still up? Because like I couldn't sleep because like I'm used to like a fan on as I sleep, but all I could hear was just because it was super windy, and you can hear it through the
You
trees.
can hear the waterfalls in the distance. It was
Yeah.
beautiful.
To be completely honest,
It was
my
peaceful.
experience was like so fucking different than how you describe it.
Mine fucking ruled.
Yeah, like Aaron, I swear, Aaron and I just like had like
We conquered the
yeah,
trails.
Ours, we were just like
No, yeah, you were guys.
I said
You
bring
guys
it.
were just
I said
challenging
bring it,
God.
Yeah.
As I'm like,
I said bring it to the
You're like, I don't think we
skies.
should be.
oh God, I don't know about this.
yeah, it became a
yeah.
very toxic thing
It
with
got
Aaron
real.
and I just being so
Hungry for power.
Yeah, just so like,
So,
having
yeah, as
way
we were
too good of a
walking
time
down
for
the
situation,
trail.
and Blake was
We were both just gonna
Too
keep
real of a
going.
time.
too real of a time. Yeah,
Yeah, as we were walking down the trail, like we were like different ages too. It was really strange. Like Aaron felt like my little horny, like brother. No. He still felt older than me. I felt like I was
felt
like
like
a
an old
4-year-old
Yeah.
with like an oversized hoodie, and I just remember like playing with my like hoodie sleeves, like kind of scared and like looking
You did
around.
look, you were like a sad puppy.
Yeah,
yeah.
and you're like a horny 8-year-old brother that was just hyper.
You were hyper, man. I don't think I've ever seen you so.
No,
hyper.
I've
And you
never
were
had that
like
much
this,
energy.
like, I don't know, you were probably like a 13-year-old, like, leader figure.
I got pussy.
And you
when I
guys
was
looked
12.
so much different, too. Like, Aaron looked so much younger. I mean, you both looked a lot
I
younger.
think you looked like a cat.
Yeah, you looked like
I
a...
got that a lot.
Cause you kept climbing shit, and jumping around.
Apparently,
I
I'm
was
very
like, you're like a
cat-like when I'm on
man.
acid.
He's like one of those squirrels with wings.
Yo,
Flying squirrel.
Those are cool.
Yeah, I think we... that's all I got to add to it. Eventually, I fell asleep. I don't even remember falling asleep, but I fell asleep to music.
You had a really. I remember you having an incredibly tough time. You kept waking me up because you were like,
I guess I'm gonna get
You were like,
scared.
"Hey, are you guys still tripping? Hey, are you guys still tripping?"
Are you shoving yet?
I don't think so.
I'm still tripping, and I don't know
And
if I should be.
well, it kept freaking
like,
me out
no,
more
like-
because your guys are like, no,
Yeah, it was-
I'm asleep.
You're like, oh,
Oh,
And I'm like,
Aaron and I have both done
well,
that shit
this is
before.
gonna last the rest of my
That was
life.
The first time I did it, I
trip.
said,
My,
that
yep,
trip.
perm
I'm
trip.
done.
I'm done.
I'm fried.
My
The
life's
second trip.
over.
The second trip.
you did think that you were like, am I just gonna keep being like this?
Yeah,
You-
I remember
well,
that
I had
being
the
like, I had
feeling-
to talk you down.
Yeah, at one point, because I was like, okay, I just gotta calm myself down, and I gotta let them go to sleep because I feel like a dick because I'm keeping them up. And it was like, it felt like eternity. Because like I remember like laying there as like this ghostly wind sound was just like going through the trees.
That wind was really cool.
And
Awesome.
I just had this feeling of like, what if we've been out here for weeks? Like, what if like acid wasn't what like they said, and like it was like really addictive, and we like somehow kept on shooting up or something,
And yeah,
and
we've
like
taken,
not
we've taken
remembering
like
it.
20 tabs since we've been there.
Right, and we
Have
just
no
we
idea
just
what
keep on
time is.
stucking, like we just keep on like, we keep on looping for
It can
like,
happen.
weeks and weeks.
That can happen to people on acid. You can get caught in a thought loop
Yeah, I was just
where you just think you
It
can
was in a
repeat
major
the same
thought
thing
loop.
over and over and over again in your head.
I do that with weed too. It's more annoying with weed than it's more annoying with weed than scary, but
Yeah,
I get like that.
I remember the first time I took acid, very first time, I think I was like 16 or 17. I started like peeking, and then I remember going to my bathroom and then coming back in my room with all my friends, and I was like, you guys, this is the shit that Charlie Manson was talking about. And nobody had any like nobody was like, oh yeah, no, you're fucked up, dude, like, chill out. Everybody was like, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I was like, guys,
Real
I was like, you
friends.
see this fucking pillow here? I was like, beat the shit out of this pillow. And then Reed and Andrew started beating the fuck out of a pillow. And I was like, yes, I'm Charlie
I have
Manson.
the power.
I was like, yes.
Why do you guys get so
I'm-
powerful?
I was like, I am
What's
Charlie
wrong
Manson.
with you?
And then after a minute, I stopped myself and I was like, wait a minute, I'm on this too. What if Charlie Manson's controlling me? And I was like, I went into a ball like this, like a straight up like circular ball, and I started rocking back and forth in the corner of my room. I remember I had a chair in the corner of my room, and I crawled behind the chair, sat in the corner, and went like this. And I was going, no, 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 no. And I did that for at least an hour, dude. Yeah, and I don't, I don't know why I kept taking acid after that, because that's pretty dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, you take a drug and then you're sitting there going like this. No, no.
Man, that's like eating more Arby's after you're already on the toilet.
Yeah, no, I was like, no, that was, I think after like an hour or so, I was like, someone told me, they were like, yeah, dude, I think you're just stuck in a loop
You're
or
on
something,
drugs.
or yeah, they were like, it's just their ass or something.
You're on drugs.
Someone said something to me, and I was like, no, and I started to get out of my ball, and I was like, no, yes,
You might have.
yes.
You might have had some like minor ego death.
Oh, that was ego death for sure. It was like my ego dying, my real self opening up. It was me realizing a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and then after that, like I started doing a lot of research on acid and psychedelics and what they do to your mentality and like how they affect you. You know what I'm saying? Like physically and mentally and your nervous system. So I feel like after that, I was like, I need to know exactly what happened to me, and I need to know exactly what I was going through. And I did a lot of research, and then I was like, oh, okay.
I've done a lot of research on all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's
Just 'cause it's
so
interesting. As bad of a time as I had, I mean, the whole time wasn't bad. But,
yeah.
I mean,
you see, there's like mixed
there's-
emotions about it. Like it's a certain
there's
experience.
very up and down,
Very-
mostly down, but
But the
there's
experience is
some
something
ups.
so special, you know what I'm saying? Even no matter, I look at it like this, psychedelics, no matter the experience, negative or positive, you're gonna take something from it. You're gonna learn something from it about yourself or the world or anything, dude. Your spirituality. There's
think-
always something you're gonna take
I think
back.
you learn a lot about yourself.
Yeah, 100%. You do a lot of self-reflecting. A lot of people, when they take acid, I think they get scared of their own thoughts.
Yeah.
So they try to fight away whatever's
no,
going on in
yeah,
their head.
I get instantly fight or flight, even with weed. It's crazy.
Acid, guys, go
just
try
gotta-
it.
You
It's
just-
really fun.
You just gotta accept. You have to accept it.
Acceptance
it's
is
a
a-
hard. It's
acceptance.
a super hard thing to do, but it's accepting the.
No,
feeling.
like I can accept it, but it comes back. Like something always happens to make me back in that zone. Like I can fully accept it. I can be like, okay, yeah, I'm fine, and then I start to have a great time, and then something happens to where like it shifts my mentality. Like I will try to do something and I won't be able to do it, and then that makes me freak out, or like I'll get stuck in a thought loop, and I don't want to be in that thought loop.
Yeah, and it's like you can't necessarily get out of it.
Right, like it's
away.
like
You
I
have
get
to,
almost annoyed and scared at the same time.
like, why can't I stop?
Like I want to stop this. I can't do it.
No, that's
you
the
can't
thing.
Stop on
So like
acid.
when the last time I smoked DMT, this is gonna be a quick story, then we're gonna finish up. All right. Last time I smoked DMT, I've done
I
DMT
was
plenty
gonna
of
say
times.
fucking Joe Rogan over here.
I've done DMT plenty of times. First time was awesome. I was like 14, 15.
Joe Rogan.
Very beautiful
Podcast,
experience. You know, I saw some pretty
Yum.
cool things. I felt like the universe taught me a lot. And then the second or third time I did it, I think I was like 3 years later. I was probably 3 years older. I hit my bowl with the DMT in it. Well, yeah, and then again, I probably should have been taking ayahuasca. I think ayahuasca is a lot more, I don't know, cleaner. Let's say cleaner. Yeah, you shit and piss yourself, you purge. But with the DMT, it's like it only lasts 10 minutes. You take it in, and then you're gone. Like it releases you like really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So the
You
second
feel
time,
a lot better after you puke, is what I hear.
Yeah, it's it's purging, dude.
And you have, like, a
anybody
beautiful
feels
trip.
better after they purge.
Yep.
So I remember the second time I hit my bowl, and then I was like, all right, this is gonna be cool. I laid back, I closed my eyes, and then I started seeing pyramids and aliens, gray aliens. You know the grays with the weird heads and
Classic
shit.
alien.
Yep.
The classic alien you see in the comic books and shit like that. I started seeing like images of pyramids and images of grays in my head, and I was like, I opened my eyes and I was like, I think I'm gonna smoke some more. So I packed my bowl, like double the dosage, and then I sat in my computer chair and then I ripped it. And I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I was sitting here ripping it just like this, sitting up in my computer chair. I exhaled, and as soon as I exhaled, my whole entire reality ripped open in front of me. It ripped open, like my room was not my room. It literally split open, and then entities, I could have swore they were demons. They started reaching out of the void, the rip, the tear in reality. They started reaching out, and they started coming at me with the most intense energy like I've ever felt in my life. It was purely energy. I could feel from them. It sounded like they were screaming, like, and I was like, oh shit. So I fucking sat up in my computer chair, and like you said, it was like a flight or fight reaction. I sat up and I jumped in my bed and I covered my head like I was running from a monster, like I was a little kid. Like I pulled the blankets over my head, and as soon as I did that, I was like, I said to myself, I was like, okay, what am I running from? Literally, what am I running from?
Well, is this from ayahuasca?
This is from DMT.
Shout out to DMT. Everyone should try it.
Everybody try DMT.
Everyone try DMT right now.
I remember thinking, what am I running from? And then I thought about it. I think I'm running from demons or whatever the fuck is coming at me. And then I stopped myself and I said, I can't run from this. There's no running from this. You have to let it happen. So I pulled the blankets over my head. I released the blankets, and then I sat there. And then I started seeing, it looked like gears. I was in another realm, and there were live gears. Every gear
Like
was
from Rick and Morty.
no, yeah, they're a gear person. It was Gear World, but it was like it wasn't necessarily that. Like there were actual gears, but the gears had like the arms were the gears, and then these things were figures. They were people, right? And they were all connected, and they were working together as a big part of a machine, a part of a big machine. And they all had faces, and they were all going like this. Boop, boop, boop. And I was like, I literally sat there and looked at them work, right? I was looking at these gears turning, and I was looking at these people working, and I said, I don't remember what I thought to myself, but there was no longer any demons, and it felt like more of a feeling of like, once I accepted that I couldn't run from the demons, I started seeing things work. That's what it literally felt like. I started seeing the gears turn, and I started
how
seeing,
life works, bro.
literally, like, we're not going to survive on this planet if we don't all work together. Like, literally.
And that will never happen.
Oh, it might. You never know.
Not
If we all do DMT at once, at one time,
Yeah,
in
if
the
we all
same
see
moment.
if we all go to
Man.
Gear World and see the gears, how
They-
things work, then we can all work together. You
This
know?
could be another couple hours, but there's no way in hell
Yeah, we'll discuss it next time.
in our lifetime we're not all gonna
Oh,
work
probably
together.
not in our lifetime. Unless we all take DMT.
Drop a comment. Do you guys think that the world will ever be unified as a
No.
Do you think world
peaceful-
peace is possible?
Yeah, do you
Fuck
think
no.
world peace is possible?
No, anything with a conscience is gonna have disagreements,
Yeah, because it's
we'll have to discuss
but
that.
you can't work together.
true. True. I think otherwise, I think people don't know that they can work together.
What happens in a
People know
cataclysmic
they
event?
don't want to do it.
You're all wrong. You're fucking retarded.
Here,
Thanks,
Jared has to add.
No, man, people can work together, but they just don't want to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Like we think we need war, you know, like
We don't.
like war is something that like us as humans, like we're built on war. You know what
If
I'm saying?
we all collectively came together as a planet of humans, we would get so fucking far in life.
Yeah, we get so much done, dude.
I have a
So
lot
far.
to say about this subject, and this would
Yeah, this
extend
would be-
into the
this
That's
would
next.
what I'm saying, man. We
long
could talk about this
subject.
forever.
Let's finish it up. Let's put this in as a note for the next time. You gotta call it good.
If you
Yeah, we
guys
need
don't,
some-
if you guys don't start fucking recycling, the world's gonna die.
Recycle. Or I'm gonna come to your house and fuck your mom.
I'm gonna fuck your mouth. What about you?
Be vegan, or I'll feed you my meat.
Yeah.
You can litter. I don't care.
Yeah, actually,
Blake doesn't give a shit.
let's change it up. Everyone litter. Fuck this planet.
Yeah. Let's just
Just
blow
find
it
a
up.
new planet.
We're going to Mars anyway, right?
No,
Yeah.
Mars was already an Earth before. We destroyed it and came here. That's my
Alright.
theory.
Have y'all ever seen The Martian?
That would be hilarious if we
Not
get
that nice.
there and realize that it's just
Oh,
a
shit, we've
desolate
already been here.
wasteland of
That-
our own destruction.
Literally, that's what I think is happening. I think we've already
hilarious.
been on Mars and we were like, "Fuck this,"
And we
came here.
that should
Yeah,
be that should be a
shit
movie.
sucks.
So that should be a movie. So like
It's just like me, Dave.
We gotta wrap this up.
so it should be like like it. The whole movie is like this giant like. It basically looks like Earth. You think it's Earth for the
Fucking
whole
Earth.
like first portion of the movie, and then it's revealed that it's actually Mars.
It's like
And then it's
Planet
revealed
of
that,
the
like,
Apes,
the
but
apocalypse is
different.
Man,
And,
that
and
Mars is
people
cool.
and people are acting very similar to the way that they
We
would
are
act
now.
like now. Yeah, if it were to happen now.
Trying to find a new
And-
home planet because we think
Exactly,
this one's not
and,
gonna last.
and some hero, like the hero, the main character,
Elon
is
Musk.
is basically
Are you talking
rooting-
about
is-
Avatar
is
right now?
basically pulling an Adam and Eve situation where he they want to plant people, and of course there'd be a whole like plot of how like people don't agree with that. They want everyone to leave, and they can't, so everyone dies, and only a couple people make it out, and that would give birth to religion on Earth, the Christian religion at least.
Adam and Eve.
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that'd be a good movie.
We're getting
We're gonna make this?
We also gotta make the hum, but we'll
Holy
discuss that.
Yeah, the
Shit.
hum. Yeah, remind me of
The
that.
hum.
Oh,
We
yeah,
got write
the
this in
hum.
your notes right now.
You
I don't
told
have
me
my
about
phones
this.
down.
I don't. Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'll write it in the notes.
We got a lot of shit for the future planned.
Yeah, for
all
sure.
right, all right.
A lot of topics for the next episode.
What's our topics?
The
Oh,
hum,
peace
World
on Earth.
peace.
yeah, world
World
peace.
not gonna happen.
And this movie we're gonna make about us destroying Mars. If Mars was like
Yeah.
Earth, we destroy it and then
I
come
thought
here.
the hum
But
was a
then
high frequency thing.
all the variables in between.
Right. Right.
Okay.
We can't make it. We can't make it like that. Nick Cage movie. What was that again?
You hear that?
I don't know. She
Knowing.
just go to bed.
Go sleep.
Knowing. It's kind of like it reminds me of the plot of that. We just can't involve the Adam and Eve thing.
I've never seen Knowing, but I'll watch it tonight.
It's a pretty good
Knowing.
one, actually.
We'll
I
check it
actually
out.
enjoy
Who's in knowing?
Nick Cage. Oh, another topic to
Is that the
discuss.
curve the bullet?
We have to.
That's Wanted.
Roll, you should watch Roll.
Have you guys seen? No, I have not.
Wicker Man.
Have you guys seen the unbearable weight? Wait, no. What the fuck is the movie title?
You don't know.
That's not familiar though.
You don't fucking know.
The
It's the new
Marvels.
Nick Cage movie, the fucking the weird one where he
Oh,
plays
where he
himself.
plays himself? I haven't seen it, but I want to see
Oh,
it.
it's called.
The unbearable weight of massive talent.
That's not what it's called. It's just called Massive Talent or
So,
Great
it's something
Talent.
like that.
No, it's literally the unbearable weight of massive talent.
I don't think it's called.
My sister wants to see it.
I've seen the commercials for it.
Anthony's
some
being
bitch.
a jerk again.
I'm just an arrogant dickhead.
No, you're not. Don't say that.
You
Man.
guys ever seen that new
Tell me that again.
about
Tell me that again.
You're not a dickhead, man. You're a good guy.
Oh, but I'm arrogant.
I didn't say you're not. You're not arrogant.
Be honest.
I'm being honest.
You look mad.
Oh, no,
That's
I haven't
how you
seen
know
that.
I'm honest.
the pig. Just pig.
I don't want to watch
Of
that.
course
I don't
it
want
is.
to watch that. He like loses his pig and then goes and kills some people.
Yep.
All right, let's wrap this up.
All right, fellas. Jared, get out of the shot.
Thanks for listening, fuckers.
Thanks for listening, guys. Till next time.
Man. God.
Subscribe to us, or we're gonna fucking
Subscribe,
fuck you up.
follow, like, comment,
Hey, don't
all that
cuss.
good shit, dude.
Oh yeah.
Subscribe, we're gonna murder your family.
All of them.
That's a confession.
That's okay.
I think that'll turn some people
If
off, but hey,
Jerry
fuck it.
murders
Yeah, fuck
a
it.
family, that's his confession. Sorry.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Tune in for episode 3.